Hey, everybody. Well, I mean, I was already live just like a few seconds ago, but I decided that I'll go live with a separate thing so that it does better in terms of organizing stuff and making things a little bit better in terms of, I guess, like the overall video, I guess, if that makes any sense. I think that makes sense. I'm going to be going over now a little bit more of the Nux Taku Vshojo drama. So let me go ahead and let me get the chat up real quick. For those of you who are a little bit out of the loop, I did a video of the drama up till now, and I'll be kind of covering just Gunrun's statement on this right now. I guess to give a little bit of background, Gunrun is one of the people that was in a conversation with Nux Taku while he was making his doxing the doxer video, or getting like the doxer to face justice or whatever, to basically protect indie VTubers. And I want to go over I want to go over his statement. If you guys want to help out the channel, feel free to like and possibly even retweet this tweet right here to let people know what you're watching. But it's just going to be going over the official statement from Gunrun, because generally, it's good to do these things on stream and then maybe give takes about it later or whatever. I'll probably be going over this also on Augie's stream tomorrow and giving like a full take on everything with this included. Somebody says he crapped the bed. Uh-oh. But this is Gunrun, who is the CEO of Hololive, and well, we're gonna get into his takes on this. So, hi y'all. We want to clear the air on our recent safety issues by detailing our security efforts. This is not wholesale permission to send hate or harassment to any party involved. My objective is to not cast blame on individuals, but to be transparent on how we arrived to this issue. We do not condone any harassment and hate to any party as a result of this discussion. It is unfortunate we must share our private conversations to clear the air, as we do not believe the issues of safety are grounds for content. This is a little bit of an echo. This is a little bit of an echo from the statement that Nanners gave in terms of her getting mad about the video itself, saying that he was using their endangerment for clicks and for, endangering their personal safety for content. I don't think this is a true statement, by the way. I already went into this. Nux was only covering things that were specifically affecting him. This doxer first targeted Nux. So, or at least that's how he got involved. He has every right to do a video on this. You know what I mean? Wait, did I say Hololive? I meant Vshojo. If I said I don't think, did I really say Hololive? I'm sorry. I'm a little tired tonight. I apologize. Sorry, Vshojo. Oh man, chat is freaking roasting me. I'm sorry. I had 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm a little afraid, and I just got out of like a really heated conversation with somebody. So I apologize. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's Vshojo. My bad. Because this is an issue that involves real lives of individuals, we will be taking our efforts and investigations back privately after the statement. We additionally ask for speculation to be kept to a bare minimum, given additional risks to all parties involved. Well, that, and it speculates on whether or not this company was being negligent, which is, a little bit of an iffy part right there. We observe many individuals referencing decisions by Vshojo staff as grounds to release harmful content. We observed many individuals referencing decisions by Vshojo staff, so statements from people who are officials within the company, as grounds to release harmful content. When it comes to issues of safety, we ask the community and collaborators to respect the wishes of our talent. Our talent has every right to advocate for their own safety, and we will always stand by them. We recognize now that the complex priorities between Nux and Vshojo will not always align when it comes to safety. We still maintain that taking down the video should have been done more immediately, given our talent's feedback and the recommendation of our security firm. This document will go through major misconceptions about Nux's now deleted video, and his replies and apologies. Vshojo stayed silent while Indy suffered. Allegation: people were still in danger of phishing attacks from vshojo.org. Reality: our cybersecurity team was able to work with law enforcement to obtain the target list from the threat actor. This list confirmed that only 2 phishing attempts were made, one to Nux and the other to Sakii. Context and timeline: the phishing attempts and audition emails. October 22nd, a threat actor creates a fake acceptance emails to join Vshojo. These people who have had a history of doxing and swatting Vshojo talent. Only 2 phishing attempts were made. I guess this is also people who have been doxing Vshojo, according to them. Fruit, Zen, and Melody responded to. Okay, I will take a look at those too. These are people who have had history doxing and swatting Vshojo talent. They target Nux and Sakii using the Vshojo domain vshojo.org. Okay. This right here is something I would directly contest. Vshojo.org was not the only fake domain registered by these people who are engaging in doxing and swatting. There's also vshojo.net. So that is a little iffy. That is a little iffy. Nux reaches out to me and I confirm that it's fake. Vshojo, with our security team, investigated and worked to take down the vshojo.org domain. We advised Nux that creating any content or bringing attention to the threat actor would lead to more kind of harassment and disrupt our current law enforcement investigation. This is also not entirely true. They were saying that they were worried that it would instigate more and give them like relevancy and clout, but they never said that he shouldn't make any content. You don't tell them that you're iffy on certain wording if you're mainly concerned about like that the existence of it overall. You know what I mean? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I am casting doubt into this this claim. First are screenshots of Nux on why phishing information is harmful, why publishing information is harmful to the case. Hey Nux, I was able to get in touch with Sakii and get her header information we needed from the email through her, so don't worry about pulling it from yours anymore. Thanks, though, your help so far. A few things my security team wanted to communicate to you, though. They wanted to make you aware that this individual impersonating Vshojo is driven by attention and are afraid your tweets or any potential content you make shining a larger light on this would further encourage them to target you, VTubers, including Vshojo members and others. This is particularly important as the person has not been arrested yet, and we are trying to assist police, and we are afraid of interfering with a police investigation. We wanted to make sure this was passed along. Let me know if you have any questions, though. The thing is, though, there's an active doxer out there, and they're using these sorts of things. Even if that domain gets taken down, they're going to still use those tactics. Letting people know that, like, hey, you might be getting phished is kind of important. It keeps people a little, vigilant, which I think is a reasonable thing to ask for. Thank you for passing this along. I didn't want to give out any details for a reason, but I didn't want any other VTubers falling prey, which is why I left it vague. I'm also working with law enforcement, and we have a lot of headway in locating him. Our DMs leading to the video will reiterate our concerns with making public statements on threat actors. Okay, sure, I'm all ears. I don't paint Vshojo in a bad light in this video at all. That right there. Ooh. I don't paint Vshojo in a bad light in this video at all. That is a little suspect. That is a little suspect. I would love to see what the conversation looked like before this part. I've said from the start, I think that the primary motivation as to why Vshojo initially was like somewhat positive in the comment responses is that this looks really bad for them. This looks really bad for them as a company. I don't know. I don't buy it. Sakii reached out for support after tweeting that we didn't reply to her messages. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. This is from October 20th. We were able to get in touch with Sakii, but then she's saying that, like, she was kind of left out in the wind. Sakii reached out for support after tweeting that we didn't reply to her messages. We worked it out with her and discovered it was an issue with her Discord not sending messages at the time. Okay. Thank you to all the Vshojo girls who sent me their comforts. It means so much to me. Okay, fair enough. I saw all the smoke went to the doxer before the initial video was taken down. Yeah. Nanners, Vase, Snuffy, and Melody, and the other one I don't remember the name were the worst. Mel, specifically, I know, like, did a lot of collaborative, like, efforts with Nux, so that's kind of, oof. Sorry I'm drinking so much. My throat's, like, really scratchy. I apologize, guys. Vshojo approved Nux's video. Allegation. Vshojo gave Nux approval to release this video. Reality. Vshojo never at any point said that he had permission, nor were we asked. If you're giving timestamps like Nux showed, and you're asking for things to be worded, that is tacit endorsement of your thing being made. I'm just saying that that's like a tacit endorsement. Like, it's not a full-bodied endorsement, but that is inherently an endorsement of what he's doing. So I don't think so. I don't think so. Vshojo was given 30 minutes to suggest edits and create a statement. Politeness in Twitter reply text was misconstrued as approval and endorsement. Yeah, I hope we get to that. I hope we get to that specific official Twitter reply from Vshojo. Notes were written in a polite manner, but are critical of information Nux covered in the video. Suggestions for edits were ignored beyond blurring some names. Timestamps were provided with our feedback on edits. Screenshots below. November 21st, Nux makes a tweet suggesting they will shortly be releasing a video covering the situation. Vshojo staff enlist their cybersecurity expert Phoenix to run communications with Nux. Wait, Phoenix? Phoenix is the cybersecurity expert? Dude, he's the one giving Nux, like, the edit suggestions. What are you talking about? Staff context. There is a negative history of interaction between Vshojo and Nux that led us to proceed with extreme caution. There is a negative history of interaction between Vshojo and Nux. Is that why you guys do collaborative works? Is that why, like, Melody does collaborative works with Nux? What the hell are you talking about? Wait, hold on. Hold on. What was the last Nux video with Melody? Let's see. When did this happen? When was, like, the last, like, stream that they did together? There's so much stuff with Vshojo right now. And a lot of it's mine, unfortunately. Does anyone know, like, when the last time Nux did something collaborative with anybody in Vshojo? Because, like, I'm kind of curious about that one. Phoenix makes efforts to educate Nux on why this is a bad move, which are ignored. Edits were suggested and ignored by Nux. Statement drafted and tweeted to contextualize concerns with the video. Videos released and our goals with the response were not achieved. We continue conversations with Nux to see what can be done to address this, e.g. take down the video. Except you asked him to edit parts of the video at first. He specifically edited the thumbnail. Why are you doing another video? What happened? New lore just dropped, okay? You got to cover this when it happens. They did a Twitch stream not too long ago? Yeah. Okay. We recognize that not enough context was provided with our initial post, and we created an addendum which includes reiterating that we never endorsed the video. Okay, so I'm going to pull up a screenshot. I'm going to pull up a screenshot, and I want you guys to tell me if this screams of a tacit endorsement. Where is their retweet? Does anyone, where is the retweet? I thought I had it. They were basic. Oh, actually, I sent it to Augie. That's right. Thank you, Nux, for working with us. We've added a response to the events. This is under the announcement of his video going live. That looks like, to any normal person, an endorsement of the video. I'm sorry, but, like, that's how normal people think, bro. I'm sorry, but that's, like, how normal people read this situation. The Amber conversation leading up to video launch, conveying our concerns with the content. Phoenix, I appreciate that you are doing a public service announcement. That isn't the problem at all. Okay, that isn't the problem at all. There's nothing wrong with you releasing the video. My comment is narrowly specifically about praising the one fan that reached out. I am 99% certain this is a fellow member of the harassment gang and not a fan. Giving them praise would make them focus more on harassing the VTuber community, because they will think they can manipulate people like this. Even though you aren't naming this person publicly, the person who did this will know who they are. At the current stage, we're focused on building a deterrent effect against this sort of criminal harassment, and that's the reason why your comment concerned me. Okay. This is their chief of security, and their claim is Nux made efforts to educate Nux on why this is a bad move, which were ignored. And also, Vshojo staff run communications with Nux and take down the video. Also, just, like, don't post the video is what they're claiming. But that's not what's on the fucking screen. That's a lie. If anything, mentioning we caught the culprit was the best possible deterrent. It was, if this fan was legit, they even gave me the swatting video that you mentioned that you had. If not, they wouldn't know that I was referring to them. The only people who had that unlisted video, YouTube video, knew where to look were harassment collaborators. Okay, I understand. I don't see an issue of mentioning a random fan that reached out to me. It's not the random fan. That's my point. It's relevant to the point in the video. It doesn't cause any harm. Even if I'm mistaken, there's no harm in it. I just want to talk about my experience as a victim and what I did to help. Okay. Their MO is to do this good cop, bad cop thing, and the random fan does something to establish credibility and uses that credibility to feed disinfo to the target. Sorry if I'm not being clear on this. The concerns were also that they fed you fake info after showing you a genuine video and confession brag, but I agree. Your experiences as a victim are absolutely valid. These people are really awful. I'm sorry you got a taste of what I've been dealing with for a while. I'm sorry if I don't understand, but it is not relevant if I was misinformed or not. The message of the video remains the same. I'm not trying to downplay anything. I really appreciate that you were providing info. At 0703, do you think that you'd be willing to blur out the word blank from the screenshot for the purposes of denying them notoriety. Okay, I can do that. At this, okay, so this is not taking down the video. This is, hey, can you do this, this, and this, because we're a little bit uncomfortable with this. This is a tacit endorsement of the video. This is like, you don't work with a person to like, hey, can you remove this and this? If you're like, no, don't release it. Don't release it. I'm sorry, but like at the end of the day, a lot of this seems to be kind of fueled by the like just utter mismanagement at Vshojo. You know what I mean? Like this is just like really, really bad mismanagement. Not trying to downplay or anything. I really okay. Let's see. Okay, I didn't know. I just got that info. I guess it was false. At 9:20, Gunrun and Vshojo actually knew about the bad actor for longer than 2 weeks. But as I mentioned, we've not been talking about it since giving this person notoriety will actually make them do more swatting. This right here is 100% PR, by the way. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to give them, I'm trying to be neutral, and I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. This is 100% a PR move. Vshojo actually knew about this factor for more than 2 weeks, but mentioned we're not talking about it because giving this person any notoriety would actually make them do more swatting. This is really suspect. This is really suspect. This makes it sound as if they were more worried about their company image. At 09:31, I'm thinking of giving shoutouts to the random fan from the Discord server is going to be hazardous in terms of directing harassment your way, and that's giving them attention. Honestly, I said 2 weeks because if I said more than 2 weeks, it would be a terrible look for Vshojo. He's trying to damage control for it. Like, Nux knows what's going on. I think that's like the really screwed part of this. You can say in 30 minutes, don't post this. Yeah, exactly. At 10:10, we actually did get the domain taken down. It took 2 tries, and that's because Namecheap is pretty notorious for favoring their paying customer over outsiders complaining about their criminal customers. I don't mind harassment my way. I think it's important that people think that they can't publicly say shit. Yes, as I mentioned, I got taken down eventually, but the first copyright attempt failed. Okay. At 2:40, I want you to be very clear in the language that the fake contract is not the same language Vshojo uses with actual talent. It's wholly made up by bad actor. Okay. I don't know if this is true or not, but like this is like, if that is true, then that, like, okay. Although I am kind of concerned. I don't know if it is or not. If it is, then like they have like internal leaks, and that's like really bad. Like, I don't know. Vshojo has been running kind of amateur hour all over the place lately. 30-minute window for getting messaging out there. Remember that Phoenix is treating Nux as we would any media professional, hence the polite tone. Thanks a lot. Would you be willing to include a link to a written response to us as well? It's not going to be anything against the video. It's going to be more about making sure people don't think that contract language is real, and answer some likely FAQs that would result from all this. Of course, it would be my pleasure to help. So, okay, he's amenable to changing the specific details that are, like, relevant to that. I'd like to see the message first. That's reasonable. We'll get you a copy as soon as we can finish it. Amazing. We will work quickly. Okay, we will work quickly. We will work quickly is not, please do not upload the video. It is, we will get you what we want in this video to look better ASAP. This is their security guy. They're throwing their security guy under the bus. What the hell? Still working on it. Sorry, 30 minutes is not a lot of time to write the whole thing out. Don't worry, I'll wait more than a few minutes. We were given limited time to react, but a stronger effort from the management to sync with our talent at the start could have been helpful in preventing the situation's escalation. No, your security expert not writing the things that you were comfortable with saying would be the way to fix the situation. We still stand behind our stance that on allowing our talent the freedom to express themselves as they see fit. Don't wish to impair how they communicate with their communities. Is Nanners considered management or talent in this agency? Because I'm pretty sure Nanners' Twitter or Discord getting like rant was more than but I don't was that Nanners as management or is that Nanners as talent? So I'm kind of confused as to that part. I'm kind of confused. Acknowledgements. Any confusion that previously arose from this issue was the responsibility of Vshojo staff. For that, we'd like to set the record straight. We did warn Nux about releasing the videos by outlining concerns from our cybersecurity team, but these were not the same as asking him to pull down the video. From our perspective, we believe these were strong warnings and could have been much clearer on the risks. No, dude, you don't get to pull. We should have been more, like, concrete with our language. If, like, no, you don't get to pull that. You don't get to pull that. Nanners is technically management and talent. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, your security expert gave him every impression to think that he was, like, actually, like, correct in doing this. Like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. We absolutely stand by our talent statement to defend ourselves. We stand by the need to take action when content puts our talent and the community at risk. Within the 30-minute time frame, we had little opportunity or foresight to bring the talent earlier to contextualize their feelings on the matter. We can and will do better moving forward. Conclusion, we hope clearing the air here with our context helps put this drama behind us, all of us. I am understanding of Nux's stance and hope they didn't even address the Twitter account, like, thanking him underneath the reply. Like, they said, they kind of alluded to that, but they didn't, like, address, like, what was going on with that. We do not wish to see this matter escalate further. Do not send hate or harassment to anyone. Nux, go scorched earth. Do it. Burn it to the ground. We are looking forward to continuing work as usual and hope all fandoms can see why many perspectives of this complicated interaction between Vshojo and Nux. Thanks everyone for watching. Gunrun. All right. Omni reacted to the apology in the... Oh, really? Okay. So we'll see some of the reactions to this. Check your live views. Okay. How many people are watching? Oh! 880 people are watching. Hi, everybody. I'm Flamenco. I do commentary on drama and other topics, both anime and not anime related. If you enjoyed my coverage of this, consider maybe liking the stream and giving me a sub for this, because I do like this, and I hope that I'm entertaining you guys with this absolute clown show. I'll read super chats at the end. Okay, let's take a look at some of the replies underneath the tweet. Omni, at least apologize to the dude. He got dragged for the past 2 days and deleted thank you tweet before and the deleted thank you tweet made it even worse. Nux took accountability. Only fair to do the same, methinks. I don't know who this is. I don't know if is this Vshojo? It's just a VTuber. Yeah, this is... Oof. All right, somebody said Mel has said something now. Project Melody doesn't post nudes on her timeline, right? Project Melody says, I support my group through and through, even if strong topics make me anxious. What does this mean? What does this mean? Fefe is a close friend of Nux. Okay, Nux. Okay. And they're just talking about random VTuber stuff. This is like, ooh. This is a little sussy. This is a little sussy bussy. This is a little sussy baka. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see if there's any other quote retweets on this that are interesting. I'm glad that things were cleared up. I hope both parties involved were able to settle things without any issue. I don't think this make things clear at all. That was a nothing statement. It was actually kind of worse. Like, they're accusing him of, like, reading too much into the situation when the guy that they put him in contact with is specifically giving him, like, okay, this is what we want in it. And if this was going on in the group chat that he was in with Gunrun and Melody, then that's really screwed up. That's really no good. Let's see. So we are at Melodies. Is there any other VTubers that have responded to this? Yeah, I'm not going to apologize for my behavior or words towards Nux and his fan base of rabid, edgy 12-year-olds. All this point to is Nux ignoring everything he was told and did. Way more harm than good. I side with Vshojo on this. Nux can side... Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. This closes the issue? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because, like, I'm still wondering if they were aware, when they were aware of vshojo.net. They said .org, they didn't say .net. And that's like, I don't know, that's kind of a problem. Let's see. Indigo, why you do this? Indigo, Zen responded on her Twitter. Okay, let's take a look at Zen. What's Zen, I guess. All right, what did Zentria say? Oh, she made it like a full twit longer. Past, present, and future. People are upset at the moment. I'd like to apologize for how this went down. Communities got involved, confused at each other's throats. I made a tweet that riled people up. I'll wish no ill will upon Nux either. Apologies have been made behind the scenes. I hope we can move forward from this and learn and reflect. Most importantly, I will reflect. To my community, I'm sorry I put you in an awkward position. I will never do so again. I'll try not to get involved. Dude. She's like fully apologizing. Wait, is that the actual Sakii Nightshade? Is that the actual Sakii Nightshade in chat? Vshojo told me that they've been aware of the problem since late May. Yeah. Wait, Sakii, can you Sakii, can you add me on Discord real quick? If that's the real you, I just want to get you. I just want get your comment on this, please. Cause like, bro, I want to ask you a quick question about that. Okay, if you can, I know that this is like a big involved thing for you, and I'm kind of curious about that. Let's see. I'll never do so again. I never try to get involved with things like this, but they're my friends and I love them. Was I right to jump in? I felt I saw my friends being harassed by members of a community. If yes, I had to. Could have been handled better. I don't know. A lot of things happened and many things were unknown, but here we are now, wanting to move forward, which is what I'll be doing. I apologize for any stress this may have caused to anyone. Let's strive for a peaceful and fun community. Sakii was one of the people that was being targeted by doxers. So like I like Sakii, please if you can reach out to me on Discord. I posted the link to my my just add me as a friend, and I just want to ask you like to elaborate on that. If you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. 1K. Wait, really? Bro. Okay. That's the first time I've ever hit 1,000 viewers live. Hi everybody. Dude, holy crap. That's new. That's new. Okay, let's see. Is this the real Sakii? Oh, I like your Jabril gif. Let's see. Is this the real Sakii? It is. Cool. Hey, how's it going, Sakii?
Hello.
Hi. So thanks for tuning into my stream, I guess. So I just want to get your statement on this, and feel free not to answer this if you don't want to or anything. But you said that according to the people that you corresponded with Vshojo, they were aware of this happening in terms of like people faking domains to like pass themselves off as Vshojo since May.
So when I was doxed, the doxer had linked to me vshojo.net and vshojo.org
Mm-hmm.
showcasing Nyanner's docs.
Mm-hmm.
And it was post dated like March.
Okay.
And Phoenix confirmed that he knew about it when he talked to me and got my info.
Okay. And I have like two other questions real quick. Have you ever applied to them on their auditions on their audition form? Because I know that they have
Yeah,
like a link
it's
on their
it's on
website that goes to their
my
Reddit.
my video is on my YouTube, and I did apply to them.
Okay. And at any point, did you ever get any email from them specifically saying, by the
Never.
way, Vshojo staff will never ask you for your personal information?
No.
And, okay.
The After applying to them, the only email I got was the one from the doxers.
Okay. And I'm gonna guess that they redirected to something at vshojo.net, right? Or was it org?
It was vshojo.org.
Okay.
I had left a message to Vshojo official asking them, because originally I was pretty sus of it to begin with, because I had looked on Reddit, I'd looked on the site, I had looked on Twitter, I had checked everything, and there was no mention of them doing anything. But I took it at face value because I figured they wanted to sort out through talent first.
Mm-hmm.
And the email was set up in such a way that, as a person who has applied for business before,
Mm-hmm.
it looked real.
Right. Because I'm
And
gonna
I'm
guess that
not,
the links that they sent to you were to like the domain that looked exactly like the official website, right?
yes, it
Yeah.
was the official website.
Mm.
And as far as it looked to me.
Right.
And so when I contacted Vshojo official, no one replied back to me. And I had sent them probably 6 messages, and I waited like 24 hours. I was like, "Hey, is this real? I'm getting messages from X and X people, and should I proceed with this?"
Mm-hmm.
And I figured, they're too busy or something. And it happens, people are too busy to reply to things like that.
Yeah.
So I sent the email figuring it was real, and other than other than the communications that they had, that so Gunrun had added me on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
and said, "We would like to get you in contact with Phoenix."
Mm-hmm.
And after getting the email headers and chatting with me a little bit and all that, that was it. And then I had left a couple of messages, and then I closed I left that as it was. Because
Mhm.
I stream so often, I don't always look at my Discord, and so I didn't notice that the messages I had sent hadn't been sent.
Mhm.
Vshojo didn't attempt to contact me at all afterwards.
Right.
Anything. They
Right.
didn't send me any emails
I saw that specific
previously.
tweet. I saw that specific tweet that you were reaching out, and then Gunrun replied underneath you.
Yeah. So as far as a disclaimer saying Path of Exile says a team member will never ask you for your info.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
almost
I didn't get one.
exactly like the
And it's on every loading screen,
yeah, that's
Bungie,
almost exactly like
Destiny.
the same like analogy that I used last night, like, because I don't think that would really hinder their investigation. It would just be like the bare minimum to like people who have applied to them. It's like, hey, by the way, just be careful with your personal information and stuff like that. And plus, like, in these sorts of circumstances, like, you get a freaking response back from like one of the bigger VTuber groups, and you're like, holy crap, did I get discovered? Am I gonna be like, I'm gonna be like the next,
I the
Jen or whatever?
second I got it, I
Mm-hmm.
freaked out.
Yeah.
I stopped my stream like midstream. I stream for many hours a day. I'm, upwards of 12 to 16. And um I stopped streaming at like 6 hours, and I contacted a good friend of mine, and I was like, "Hey, what do you think of this?" And I sent them a screenshot of it. And they were like, yes, reply right now."
Mm-hmm.
And they've been through college. They've seen thousands of business emails,
Mm-hmm.
and they said reply.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I had someone who I trusted also get fooled by the email.
Okay, so you're saying that you know personally of another person who was subject to a phishing attempt.
No, what
Okay.
I mean is I sent a screenshot to a good friend of mine of
Uh-huh.
this email,
Mm-hmm.
and they fell for it.
Gotcha. Okay. I like,
They
because
believed that the email that I had gotten was real.
right. Because I just read Gunrun's statement. He said that like he was contesting Nux, saying that there was like 12, and he said that it was like only you and him were subject to the phishing attempt.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
Because so I'm a self-taught computer expert. I build my own computers. I do
Mm-hmm.
coding for fun.
Oh, nice. What
And
language?
I I used to code in C+, and I I do a bit of stuff with Python.
Yeah.
And
Don't touch Java. That shit is cancer.
it's just fun for me, right?
Yeah.
So I know things about phishing, right? And
Right.
I personally, do my best to avoid it.
Mm-hmm.
This didn't feel like a phishing attempt. This felt like a business attempt.
Right.
And so they were like, "Well, you have until about November 12th to reply to us." And I was like, "Whatever. Here's my info." And it well, the rest is history. I got
Yeah.
swatted the next day, and
You didn't get hurt,
and
right?
then when I looked into it, no, I
Good.
didn't. When I looked into it, um further, I had found that they knew about it. They've known about it for probably 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix said that, yeah, he's known about it for, roughly 9 months or so. It just felt like, mid-June, they could have been like, hey, people are trying to impersonate us.
Right.
But we're going to be doing a recruitment. Don't reply to anything unless, you see official Twitter posts or something. And there you go. That's it. That could have
Yeah.
been the whole thing.
Yeah.
That would have stopped them dead in their tracks.
Right. And that's what I've been saying from like the very beginning of this. You specifically shedding some light on when exactly this started was like super helpful for me, because like I knew about the vshojo.net domain that they kind of conveniently don't put into their
I'm just pulling the 9 months out
video.
of my ass, you guys. It was
Yeah.
like March, so that's 8-ish months, 7.5
It
months
doesn't
maybe.
matter. It wasn't
It's
like
too
just
long.
recently. This has been going on
It's
for way too long. They haven't like secured these domains, and they haven't like reached out to indie VTubers that freaking apply to them to be like, hey, be careful out there. Like that if they had done that, then that would have been fine.
And like, don't get me wrong. I feel as though their PR team is telling the girls to say this stuff because it doesn't feel like something they would say. Like, you saw what Zentrea just posted. It's still pulled up on your
Yeah.
screen.
And I noticed like a lot of like repeated phrases, repeating talking points, and
her
the tweets.
original post in the tweet, it didn't feel like Zen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm obviously not going to leak my conversation, to you guys that I had with Phoenix and them. That's for me and them. It was just, it hurt. And then when I saw their official statement upon the whole matter, I cried for like 3 hours because I had thought they had ignored me.
Mm-hmm. No, I definitely can understand that. Well,
Anyway.
I posted the link to your Twitch in the chat. Thank you for clarifying this. This has been extremely illuminating and helpful to like getting to like what is going on with all this, and I really appreciate it. Do you have anything else you would like to say?
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No,
like holy crap. Like I saw you in the chat. It's like, whoa, hey, I know that name. Holy crap.
Well, thank you so much.
It was, yeah,
an experience I don't want to go through again.
Yeah, and that's completely understandable. And I hope that you stay safe, and I hope that your VTubing career isn't hindered by this in any way whatsoever. And I hope you continue to enjoy streaming.
I'm not gonna let a piece of shit stop me.
Yeah, that's the good attitude to have.
Thanks for having me.
Well, if you look at my chat, I think they're also thank you for having us. So thank you very much.
You guys are all awesome. Thank you for blowing up my Twitch. I can hear my notifications going off through my OBS.
I've had that happen before. But yeah, go subscribe to her, go follow her Twitch, go do that.
I'm gonna start streaming soon.
Nice. Nice. I can't raid you because I'm on YouTube, but I probably would have afterwards. All right.
Thank you so much for having me. You continue the good work, and I hope you can shed some real light on this. It just doesn't feel right, and it feels like Vshojo is hurting people.
Yeah. Well, I might also ask if you might want to come on. My friend Augie does like a thing, and we're gonna be covering the Nux Taku Vshojo stuff, and you might be welcome on or something. I'll probably talk to him tomorrow about it. So just keep an eye on your DMs if you want.
Okay.
All right.
I don't reply right away, but
it's okay.
I will keep an eye out.
All right. Have a good night.
You
Have a good night.
night.
Sorry. I was talking over you.
I was just saying you have a good night, and thank you so much, everybody.
Yep. Have a good night, Sakii. All right. So, holy crap. I wasn't expecting that. Holy crap. Dude, we just got confirmation. Like, we got confirmation. The things were like 100%. Tommy C says, "Can I get in?" Yeah, sure. Let's get Tommy C in here. Yo, what's going on?
Well, what's going on? I had to cancel stream. I wanted you on to go over this drama, but I mean, I don't want to impose here. But can you? I'm thinking about doing a video. Can you bring it? And don't be afraid to say no, because you're deep into this now, and I hate when people do this to me. Do you want to start from bare bones and explain this to me? And because it looks like there's a lot of comedy here.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
can we start for but that's not going to fuck up your stream, man. You're killing it right now. I don't want to.
I think that's pretty much it. Like, I think that's the high point of the stream. Sakii just completely fucking confirmed something that I had suspicions of, and my suspicions were 100% validated from the fucking person who's like been in contact with all this stuff.
Okay, so let's start the basics. Like, so there's a guy comes out. He says he's approached by a group. Or so like a conglomerate of VTubers, and then what happens after that?
Okay, so it's important to understand what this is specifically. Think of Vshojo, the group, is like a talent agency for streamers, essentially.
Okay,
they manage, they recruit, they scout, all that sort of stuff. They get people to into these set up with also like technology. Like a lot of the VTubers are like using like basic free software, but like big companies have like proprietary software. Vshojo is a black company. I mean, that post is becoming more and more true. Okay, so and
what's the name of this company, if you don't mind me asking? Because we're going bare bro. Yeah, what's the name of it?
Vshojo, Shojo. It's like V and then girl. Shoujo is girl in Japanese. So Nux is a VTuber personality who mostly does YouTube content, and he's also worked with Vshojo before.
Okay.
He receives an email saying, "Congratulations, we would like you to be one of our newest talent." And he's like, "Oh, I didn't apply for this." So
is this like a scam you get to? Because do you get those things like I do, like all these advertisers? Hi, we're from Sony, and it's like really misspelled, and we love your channel, and we want to advertise with you, and it's clearly not the company that they say, and they're wrong. I literally get these on a daily basis. Is it one of those deals?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, all right.
And he reaches out to the CEO of Vshojo, Gunrun, who says, "Yeah, this is a guy who's been impersonating our shit for a couple of weeks now." And this guy has doxed and swatted other indie VTubers.
Oh, okay.
Nux does a video in collaboration with Mutahar, and he releases this after like the domains of this person's gotten taken down. Law enforcement's been involved. Like, he is not like, "Oh my goodness, I can't wait to like fucking expose this pedophile on stream and then like possibly like give him like plausible deniability." And
rewind a little bit. Pedophile, police, come on. I'm talking
about like predator poachers and EDP and stuff like that. Like idiots who are doing it more for like notoriety than like actually doing a public service or anything like that.
Okay. All right. So I'm a little confused. I'm still a little confused. I'm a boomer here. Give me a break. So the guy who was pretending to be this company, and he wasn't, and I've gone through stuff like that before with people trying to get me to advertise with them, gets exposed, but he's getting his domains taken away, and he's he has some police involvement. What did he do that was criminal? Just so I understand.
Swatting.
Swatting. Oh, so this guy's. Oh, all right. So now I'm on. Yeah, I knew swatting had something to do with this.
Yeah, swatting.
So he's swatting other VTubers?
Yes. Primarily indie VTubers, people who aren't affiliated with a big group. The person that we just had, Sakii, is a girl that was covered within Nux's video.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, real quick, the person I'm talking with right now is Tommy C. He is the host of Shot from the Point on Tommy C. Just Google Tommy C. He originally was asking if I would come on to his stream to explain.
Yeah, we were gonna do it. It just didn't work out.
And he was just like, I don't want to stream tonight. Today.
No, I saw the ball of fire. I don't want to talk about it, but I saw the ball of fire coming, and I'm like, I do comedy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh boy, because I'm really trying to stick to comedy as best I can.
Oh my god,
it was. I mean, I went off. I did the Rittenhouse thing, but mostly about goofing on people and getting a laugh. It's that type of stuff. But go ahead. I apologize.
So he does all this. Video is well received. He did a good job. He covered all his bases. He didn't really name any other people who were being targeted, respected everybody's privacy, it seems, and did an overall really good video. Vshojo, even under his announcement tweet, thanked him for working with them and added them to their official response. So everything looks like it worked out pretty well.
This is like a normal thing. Where's Mudahar's involvement in this? I didn't know that he was involved.
Mudahar's involvement was just like mentioned by Nux, but I don't know like the full extent to which, and I would love to like ask Mudahar at some point. But
is there a possibility it's bullshit?
No, I think Mudahar was in Augie's stream yesterday.
Oh, so he's talking about it. Okay, all right.
And I asked him specifically about it. Because like people in my audience have been like asking me to watch it, and it was like kind of my thing, and I didn't really pay attention to it until a couple of days ago, when the co-founder and also one of the talent for Vshojo, Nanners, releases a screed on Discord saying that Nux used them for clout, that he personally put them in danger for clout, and all of these grievances about how he just uses them and is a piece of crap. And then a bunch of other
where did that come from? I thought he helped everybody out. Like, why are we going after it? Because Nux did eventually put out an apology, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Right. His apology is kind of like, so Nanners releases that, and Nux is in full on is getting full on dogpiled by all the other VTubers. These are people he is collaborated with and is like friendly with. And they're like, oh, I can't believe he used us. We told him repeatedly to take it down, and he never took it down. Please take this down. Please take this down. Please take this down. And eventually he did take it down. In his apology, it sounds as if like that was the main thing. He wanted to maintain friendship.
Okay.
The problem is, and this is my main contention, and I think Sakii just gave me like everything I need to like make a definitive statement about this. Vshojo knew about this for upwards of like 6 months, and they did not do anything in the way of releasing a statement to people who have applied and auditioned for them at all. Like, they knew that there was a malicious actor.
They allowed this wacko to collect information and like pose as their legitimate company, and only did something about it recently. Right,
because the domains that the domains, like they bought, like this is like a standard like scam tactic. You buy a domain that's like really like close to it, like, oh, I'm gonna buy Netflix or Netflix.net, not Netflix.com. Oh, you logged in with your Netflix information. Well, now I've got your password in your email. Like, good job, dum-dum. That is so they knew about one of these domains were up since like March.
So why did they come out now?
They came out now because this guy tried to go after somebody who knew they were full of shit and then made a video exposing them. It sounds a lot more like, it sounds a lot less like Nux was doing this for clout and putting the VTubers in danger, and it sounded a lot more like Vshojo, like, was just super irresponsible and negligent and didn't even release an email saying, hey, don't give private information unless it is from our direct official domain.
And they let this go on. So both of them. Now let me ask you about Nux. He put these other people in danger. Now I understand he made the video exposing everybody, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, exposing everybody, and that was a good thing. But what are his detractors mad at exactly? What did he put in the video that exposed them? What did he expose them to?
I think the thing that they're claiming now is that, like, him making a video gave them attention.
Well, how do you fucking flesh? In fairness to Nux, how do you flesh this thing out unless you
exactly? And in fairness to Nux, he's going after primarily a person that tried to fuck with him.
Yeah,
because he's been swatted before. He's been swatted before. Like, he doesn't take this shit lightly. He's like, no.
This is the most complicated, stupid drama of all time.
Yeah.
It truly is an anime.
Yeah, I know,
it's
right?
Complicated and extremely. When you get to the bottom of it, you realize it's dumb.
Yeah, and it's
amazing.
just
so, like I mean, so Nux is he really? Did he do anything wrong? I mean, like, look, you know what community I come from. I mean, I can't imagine defending Kavos from an allegation without using Kavos' name. If something bad happened to him and I want to defend him or I want to point out
Nux only named a victim who expressly gave him permission to do so.
So he apologized for something he didn't do.
No, he apologized because the other VTubers were saying, by very mention of the fact that this guy was using Vshojo as his avenue to fish for information, was personally putting people into danger.
What is he, my ex-wife? I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean,
yeah.
Like, their names aren't mentioned. They had nothing to do with it. This guy's been exposed, but Nux is a bad guy for making a video on it.
And my growing inclination is that the real problem is that Vshojo looks really, really bad. It looks very amateur.
And it makes look, so they're not really mad at Nux for exposing this whole thing or getting them in any kind of danger. They're mad because Nux made this potential moneymaker look bad, sponsor look bad. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, essentially.
So we have a client. We've had an argument about this before. We've chased the sponsor off the site like we did BetterHelp about 3 years ago.
Well, it's not a sponsor. It's like it's the talent agency that manages all the people going after him.
So all right. So is there any chance that is there any chance? And I've seen this stuff before. Not BetterHelp, but what was that application that came out that all the skeptics got behind? And it was really just a chance to. Tom did a great video on it. I forget the name of it. It was an application. You're supposed to be. It was advertised as a free speech application, but it was really just a way to.
Candid.
There you go. So is this a Candid situation? Because during that situation, you had Candid contacting YouTubers to make videos on other YouTubers that are pointing out that this looks like a fucking sham.
Yep.
Is that a possibility here?
No, it's just more of like a talent agency knew that there was people going after like people who aren't like represented by them, and they didn't really seem to do anything to stop it. And it seems as if the main reason that they did it is because it's bad for PR.
It is bad for PR.
It is bad. It is absolutely fucking dismal for PR, and it's getting even worse.
Yeah, I don't think so you figured out that this Nux made a huge mistake by apologizing here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to genuinely maintain friendships, and I think that those people who are...
Well, yeah, you've got the whole community. If Augie and Nick and everybody else turn their back on me, I'm in trouble. You know, there's no doubt about it. So, yeah, you might I got to pay bills too. You might say something you don't mean just to continue to make the dough.
Yeah.
So,
one of the VTubers kind of already apologized.
Can you imagine my 40-year-old ass making a video on this word?
Yeah, I know, right?
It'd be a comedy in itself.
Listen. The only way that I'm able to cover this is because I've got a brain parasite called anime. Okay, like
yeah, I know.
I
you weird right-wing guys are like that. You got this anime thing going on. What's the matter?
I fucking love anime. I love anime. It's like it's always
look. I don't have a problem with it. All right. I mean,
yeah.
I'm a traditional Western comic book guy. Not anymore because they all suck. But I never like. I actually saw Akira in 1989 in the theater. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it, but it was just like we were talking before. It was really complicated, and it kind of didn't need to be that complicated. But it's, I guess, the translation in Japanese is just so, like, their language is so much different than anything we can imagine Western. And I speak 2 languages now, so I can kind of this a little more.
Yeah, you speak German. Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, I can get through the day, but no, German from English is not a jump. German from Eastern language is this huge jump. What English to an Eastern language? That's because one of the things you learn when you learn another language is people think differently. They think in a different order. They don't like Asians read up to down, correct?
No, Japanese is read right to left.
Oh, right to left. Okay, they read. Oh, so they do it like we do. Okay. Yeah, but see, you would be surprised. Like little things like that can change your perspective on things, and I don't have the words for it, but you would be like, you'd be surprised how people like their entire worldview changes through the way they learn their particular language. And when I watch these animes and they sound ridiculous in English, I know that's not what the Japanese are expressing.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's just like there's no other possible way to explain it. Let me give you an example. The new Ghostbusters movie. Are you familiar with it?
I haven't seen it yet. No.
It's called Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But in Europe, or at least in Central Europe, it's called Ghostbusters Legacy. You know why? There's no word for afterlife in the German language.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually the word for afterlife is really a sentence, right? And if you think about it, what's funny about the Germans is there isn't. How can there be an afterlife? There is no life after. It doesn't make sense then. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Like it's just the way you view things, you know. So it seems ridiculous to say legacy. Why can't you just say afterlife? But there's no word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, and that can kind of shape the way. And that's why I don't like anime, because I feel like I'm not hearing what the Japanese are actually trying to express, and then it looks like chaos and madness. Like when I saw Akira, I liked Akira, but I don't know how you.
Akira is also an adaptation of like a 1,500 page manga or something. Like it's like,
oh really?
They are condensing a lot of story into like a little bit of time.
Well, that was a great time to be in the comic books, by the way. You had The Dark Knight Returns, came out there, Sin City, Akira. That was like a prime time to be a comic book fan back in those days. But yeah. I don't hate anime. I don't look down on people.
You just don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's completely reasonable.
I don't think you can blame my age either, because it was getting big as every year it gets bigger. And
yeah,
I would say from Akira on, and then Ghost in the Shell. There's plenty of anime video games that came out for PlayStation 1 and 2 and whatever. I just can't grasp it. I don't see like how it's cool. And then I'm hearing like they do the live action versions and they fuck them all up. Big shock. Like Cowboy Bebop, one of the most coolest characters, transgender or something like that. I was hearing that. Is that true?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, I have no idea.
Didn't
like Cowboy Bebop Netflix is just like completely bad.
Trash.
Yeah.
Trash. I actually might watch Cowboy. Everybody's been telling me that's like one of the greatest ones of all time. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. I'm never doing this story. Thank you.
I don't blame you.
For like how ridiculous would it look?
Yeah, it's really esoteric. I don't blame you, dude. I cannot blame you.
And congratulations to you for selling the story, by the way. it's like you're obviously hitting a nerve here. I just feel like I think a lot of times as a YouTuber, if you did something that I was interested and didn't know as little about it as I do, you come off as trying to just cash in on the drama, and it's insincere.
Listen,
right?
Only times that I ever get viewership like this is I get a tip on a thing that I just get really interested in, and I dive fully into, and it pays off because like I end up being right about these things. I don't know.
No, you got it. I got people in the chat. Yeah, you might want to skip this one, Tom. Well, yeah, congratulations. I'm glad it worked out for you, and all the best, man. Thanks for the call. I do appreciate it. And, I'll laugh at you weebs later. All right. Take care, man.
Bye. So I wanted to give Tommy the background about what was going on. Somebody said Jersh was in the chat. I don't think Jersh was in the chat. It's way too late for Jersh. So let's see. Fruit says Nux apologized to me privately yesterday as I apologized to him for subtweeting. As a creator, it may be very easy to forget the consequences of spreading negativity when you have substantial amount of fans. I don't condone bullying of any sort, and I think we can take this up as an opportunity to reflect on our own actions and when real people are involved. I like the sad thing is that I think like Vshojo is gonna get away with it, guys. Like I came out of this entire thing like so. I'm gonna give my I give my take again. I think Vshojo really screwed up. I think Vshojo absolutely screwed up. I think that like Saki's little appearance like solidified things that I had speculation on. Like I fully believe that they were in the know. I fully believe that they were trying to keep it hush-hush, not necessarily because it endangered their talent, but rather that it endangered their public image. There's a level in which I would say that, like, this is an indie company at the end of the day, but this company makes millions of dollars. This is just not a good idea. I hope Vshojo fixes this because I kind of like Nanners. I kind of like a lot of Nanners' like clips and content and stuff. I think that I think her company absolutely screwed up, and Nux really didn't do anything wrong except for maybe back down. But I don't blame him for like swallowing his pride when it's like staying friends with your mates. You know what I mean? Like I don't blame him for that whatsoever. I think I think that's a completely reasonable thing to do. It is wild. It is wild. So yeah, my name is FlamencoTV. I cover drama like this all the time. Not necessarily about anime drama, but generally any sort of drama that really interests me and I get passionate about. If that sounds interesting to you, consider leaving a like and a subscribe to my channel as I do these things every so often, as well as game content and all that sort of stuff. I don't really have anything else. I think that's pretty much it in terms of the drama tonight. Nanners may have been the one that started it. Yeah. That Discord, I'm pretty sure the timeline is that the Discord post came out first, and that's like, yeah, this is probably that's probably what's going on. That's probably what's going on. Is there anything else? Does anyone think that is there anything else, chat? I can't wait until all the VTuber viewers join the Discord. Yeah, my Discord's a bit of a wild place. It's a, holy crap. Matt the Beast, for $100, says, I am now fully convinced that Nux's friends at Vshojo were/are lied to about the situation by management. Example, the gunrun, and were simultaneously pressured to go along with the denouncement by Corpo and their fellow talents for cover-up that they had no personal knowledge of. Yeah, like that is what it kind of sounds like. That is like what it kind of sounds like. Gosh, what a freaking wild journey. All right. Shabras for 20 says big leagues. Also remember to dance in a dress while shit-faced on White Claws. Yeah. So to my new viewers, to the people who decided to tune into this, I have promised my audience that I will do a live webcam stream of me in a maid dress if I hit 10K subscribers. I didn't think that it was even feasible for this to happen this year, but you know, who knows at this point? Oh god, it's coming, dude. I hit 9,000 I hit 9,000 4 hours ago. What the hell? Oh gosh, oh jeez, oh gosh. Okay. Oh, thank you, Matt the Beast for the 100. Thank you, Shabs, for the 20. Troll Patrol for 5 Canadian says, I'm a fan of Vshojo VTubers, but seeing how certain members reacted to Nux is unpleasant. But they're still human, I guess. I don't think this is a reason to, like, not watch them. I think Vshojo's management is a little sus. I don't necessarily have a problem with the talent, though. Maid stream tomorrow? I need to get the maid outfit, dude. Tom Nook for 10 says, grats on the 1.5k viewers. Bosch fans posting their L's says, for 2, you've come a long way, Flam, GG. I didn't come a long way. I just picked a really good topic to cover, dude. Holy crap. Shabbers for 20, new viewers need to hit the tips and sub goal. You can see the pupper get shit-faced live on stream while dancing in a dress. L's for 2, 1.1k. That was 36 minutes ago. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, he's just been live tweeting my numbers like every time. Almost at 1k live viewers. Damn, Jam, Flam, GG, you made it. Yep. A lot of subscribers. Thank you to all the people who subscribed, by the way. And also, make sure you guys go and follow Sakii Nightshade on Twitch. She is the person who was targeted by the doxer, and she was very, very, very kind of. It was very kind of her to come in and enlighten us on the news about what was going on. Obviously, this VTuber shit is picking up. Keep mining that vein. I'm going to keep covering the story, but I'm not going to, like, make up content when it doesn't actually exist. Jessica Pizzle for 5. 9.4... What? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I just checked this, like, 2 seconds ago. What? Oh, my gosh. Okay, stop! Stop! Yeah! Oh, God. Oh, I am a sinner in the hands of an angry God, and I have been arrogant. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Golly gee willikers. I like Spike Man for 20 says Nux's real friends are quiet defending him. Q White, Oomphy, Henry Briggs, Hurricane, Bao, Noble, even went on Twitter for our guy. Wait, did they defend him or did they not defend him? I know Omni defended him. I don't know if Omni's a friend. I apologize, by the way, guys. Like, I don't watch a lot of Vshojo or Nux, okay? I'll watch a Watson stream every once in a while, and I'll watch a Gura stream every once in a while, okay? I also like Ina, but, you know, she's, yeah, and Kiara, because she's, I like all of Hololive a lot. Okay, Shabbers for, oh gosh. FPS Silver says Destiny is debating and dumping on Corn Guy right now. I might watch that. But it's like late, and I might watch that tomorrow after my topic stream. Omni is a friend. Nice. Makes you fair and balanced? Kind of. I'm a little bit more biased in favor of Nux right now. Mr. Eternus says, keep subbing, put the pupper in a dress, and Cart Off the Chan says, enjoy the sudden success, King. Just got to keep grinding. That's all I can say. Far Salty Gamer for 2 says, this maid dress better be a hot cap. No, it's not going to be a hot. It's not going to be a slutty maid dress. Shabris for 20 says, almost dress time. Oh, gosh. I like Spike Man for 20 says, happy birthday. Don't stick donga on me. Oh, gosh. Jessica Fizzle for 5 says, oops, 9.23K, I mean. Oh, no, we're well past that. We're well past that, sweetheart. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm just gonna keep this in the background. Oh, you guys are insane. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for this. I think I'm going to see if Augie is streaming, and I might play some what's it called? Oh yeah, Augie is streaming.
Kevin.
Hey, Augie. Look at my YouTube. Oh my gosh, this is so wild, dude. But yeah, that's the end of the VTuber drama. If you guys were just here for that, consider leaving a like and a subscribe if you really enjoyed this, as well as the bell notification for whenever I go live. I'll also probably be covering this tomorrow on my friend's podcast, so tune in for that. Hold on. I'm gonna call Augie real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna call Augie real quick. Oh my gosh. Nanners released a video. Oh, wait, holy crap. Do we have more content? Holy crap. Mume is best. Fuck you, Flam. Okay. Wait, did Nanner... Wait, oh god. Wait, hold on. I don't see it on her channel. Oh, that's Doug Walker, isn't it? Yeah, it's Doug Walker. Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. That's a meme. I'm currently doing NNN, No Nostalgia Critic November, where I have to change my profile picture to the Nostalgia Critic if I watch Nostalgia Critic at any point during November. More content? I can't just magic up content, dude. It has to actually happen. I don't know what to tell you. Again, like I said before, make sure you guys go ahead and follow Sakii Nightshade. She is the person who was the victim of the swatting and gave us the amazingly interesting information about this. She is currently... Yo! 135? Let's freaking go. I'm going to follow her. Let's go. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, what is this? Whoa, I don't even know what she just said there. Holy crap. Nanners might have just dropped the hard R in that clip. Nice try, guys. Nice try. Oh my gosh. The crowds demand more entertainment for the arena pits. I can't oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the notifications, they just keep on happening. Oh man. I guess she's playing Destiny too. Good for her. That's not a good song? No, it's not. Melody followed Nux but didn't apologize? Did she... Oh, she unfollowed Nux? But yeah. Dude, this has been a wild night. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm gonna release a condensed video about today's stream tomorrow though. People just subs for the floof avatar? Yeah, pretty much. Ah. Oh my god. Dude, I started out I gained 500 subscribers today. Let's go. Let's go. New watcher today. I think you did a good job gathering a bunch of info. Thanks for doing it. Well, thank you. Whenever I get autistically interested in a topic, I'll cover it like this. So make sure you guys subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
Did you record the new Hooked episode?
Hold on.
We did not get around to that today. I was just thinking about that when I was playing the music and introducing the show. We forgot to do that. Well, we didn't forget to do it. I was just busy. I spent like a couple hours just relaxing after.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Yo, did you see what my YouTube was at a little while ago?
Yeah, 1.1K.
Try 1.4K.
Right? 1.4?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw it at 1.1. Holy shit, dude. Congratulations.
Dude, the doxing and swatting victim was in my call, or it was in my stream, and then like I called her, and the fucking like she actually just gave me like a fucking bombshell.
Holy wait, what was the bombshell?
Okay, so you remember when I was talking about how I had a suspicion that Vshojo knew about the like the fake domains before like a couple of weeks ago or whatever? Like it wasn't just like the 2-week period that was in the Nux video.
Mm-hmm.
They've known about the like malicious domains since March. They've known that there were people masquerading as them to get people's information since March.
And they didn't do shit about it.
They didn't send a single fucking email.
Why? Why wouldn't they do
Because
that?
it looks bad for them.
As if this doesn't, though. Like, they fucked themselves.
Yeah, they did.
They fucked themselves more this way.
Like, it's so fucking wild, dude. Holy shit.
Dude, congratulations on the break. You sound ecstatic right now.
Dude, I gained 590 subscribers within the last like 4 hours.
Holy shit,
yeah.
Dude. You're gonna pass 10K.
I'm gonna pass 10K. I'm gonna have to put on the fucking maid dress.
Dude, oh my god, bro. Are you actually are you gonna like face reveal in the fucking maid dress? Like,
no, I'm gonna get like a dream mask or something. I'm gonna hide my fucking face.
Dude, think about how hard Ralph is molding. Like, we just had a stream on my channel of 2,000. You just got 1.4K or whatever. Like, the RFC network of streamers right now. Dude, Bobax is live right now. He's got like 100 viewers. Nick's live. He's got 300. We're all streaming, and we're all like, our viewership is fine. Like, it's just like we're all crushing it tonight.
Dude,
the RFC network. It's fucking popping.
I'm gonna share my screen. Look at the video I posted today. Look at the video that I posted today on my Twitter. Because, like, specifically Ralph, like, spurging out at me.
Wait, can I play this on Twitch?
Hold on.
Ice water in hell!
He might drop a certain slur that I deployed tactically.
It a new one, or was it the one where he was like, flamenco needs to hang...
I was juxtaposing his live stream numbers versus Nick Ricado's.
Mm-hmm.
And how like Nick Ricada had like, you know, 10 or had like 70K live viewers at the time, and he had like 1,000, and he's just like, yeah, I had 1,000. You know, I tell myself anytime I reach 1,000, that's a good day, and that's about 400 more than Fig Minko ever got and will ever get.
Yeah.
I posted that today. Like, this is the first stream that I've ever had that went past 1K.
Holy shit, dude. Congratulations, dude.
Yeah.
Yo. Dude, yeah, we were just talking about the stream tonight. I think, like, despite our disagreements on stream, I think you were, like, a great addition because you kind of, like, had, like, you know, the other side there. So, we could, like, you know, we could have like more of it wasn't just like a hug box. Like nobody can accuse us of running a hug box. We're just running like streams where we're just sitting there with like 5 of our friends that agree. We're all coping or something. Like, no, we actually had discussion. We actually had debate. It was really good.
Yeah.
So I just want to say I appreciate that. Even if we like disagree and even if it got like heated sometimes, like I don't know like what the deal is between you and Nick, but like if we ever got heated,
oh,
like,
we just got heated, and like I'm already over it, so it doesn't.
Okay.
Although I might meanly subtweet because he was making illusions that like, oh, you just lost all of your goodwill. This is not gonna look good for you. I'm just gonna post the fucking like, yeah, buddy, yeah. Everything's coming up flamenco tonight.
Yeah.
Tap says add Boblax and Stardust.
Do they want in?
I don't know. I know Stardust.
We all need to get into a group call. I wanna see what Nick and Boblax are thinking right now.
Yeah. Well, Adam, or I'll add him.
Wait, are Nick and Boblax? Or yeah, just throw them all in here. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a sub here. Let me see if I can figure out what just happened here. Give me bits and subs and gifted and yeah. Yo, okay, Suicides and Luna Lizzie. Okay. All right.
Ugh.
Let me add Stardust too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Flam, you should get Nux in the call. Lol. Nux isn't gonna want to. Nux will not want to come on, dude. I'm already moved past that idea. Nux, is just trying to salvage his friendship at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am fully convinced that Nux is like completely trying to salvage his relationship with his friends. People said that you wanted in.
We didn't, but it seems to be a little
trolling
meme.
us.
Chat did this Stardust. They went in. My chat went to Stardust stream, and Stardust chats went to my stream, and Stardust chat's like, Stardust wants to talk to you, Boblax, and then the other one's like, Boblax wants to talk to you, Stardust, and it just
chat's gaslighting us again.
Yeah, we're being glued together against our will.
Yeah.
They're like, I was streaming for like the first time in like months, by the way. I feel like where I finally get to stream without anyone else in the calls, just me talking full real estate. And then people are like, this is too much. We need someone else, dude. Boblax only talking. This is horrible. I need my stream fixed. So yeah.
So Stardust, I haven't got your opinion. Did you see the events that took place tonight?
Oh yeah, I just watched it recently. It was very funny.
Please tell me not on stream. Please tell me not on stream.
I did watch it on stream.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
No,
I got
they
into...
know you said fat shit. You didn't say anything.
Yeah,
else.
that's exactly what I have. I got a weird speech
fat
impediment.
shit.
Fat shit. Flamenco, I've never seen you more aggravated.
I
By the way, Nick,
was
thank you for
legit
the Prime
mad.
sub.
I was legit mad.
I could tell. I would have been mad in your situation too, probably, because he was like not listening to what you were saying.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's frustrating, but
I made the right decision though to go live covering this drama. Like Stardust. This is my first 1,000 viewer stream.
Congratulations.
It was amazing. I'm very happy for you.
Yeah.
I wish I could have watched it live, but I was like stuck in this panel and like everybody was trying to be super agreeable to each other and yeah,
Cringe.
and then by the time I got out, I think you guys were wrapping up. So
Damn,
yeah.
I wish I was in the stream where everyone was screaming at each other, calling each other slurs. This is boring.
Well, it didn't get spicy till the end, and it only got spicy because I was like the only one who was like with a dissenting opinion, and then
Damn.
and then
What were
this
y'all
one
arguing
person
about?
kept. We were arguing about like the whole RGR versus Doe thing, and I was basically the only. I think I was the only one with my take, I guess, on the panel, and everybody was arguing with me. So, which
Now,
I
why
don't
did that
mind. I
debate,
like
blow up so big. Like everyone's covering that.
It's part of an ongoing proxy war between Destiny and Bosch.
Honestly,
well, even Destiny's not taking credit. You know, like he and everybody in his community is saying like, you know, RGR fucked up on that one.
Right.
Which I agree with.
And then
But-
almost immediately people tried to frickin' talk to the bar, and it's just like, oh well, you lost the high ground already.
Yeah. I
Honestly,
get it,
like,
but like I don't know. So the main contention I started arguing with people is because the RGR apparently had been implying that doe is like a P slur basically, and I sorry, I got distracted. Sorry. So yeah, she'd been calling her a P slur for like months, apparently, or implying it at least. And then this argument happened, and then people are now adding the bar. And I was saying, it's like not cool in either way to be calling somebody the P slur if they're not one, but also it's super not cool to be like ruining somebody's future over that shit, And so yeah, that was my main thing. I was just saying, you guys are making yourselves look bad if you're, okay with this. But yeah, they were just saying, well, you can't equate them. I'm like, yeah, I'm not equating them. We shouldn't be comparing them in the first place. But like, it's fucked. I don't know. It was stupid. It was the stupidest argument. It's really stupid. Anyways, yeah, pretty much it. Nobody wants to let me fight with people, man.
Yeah, what the hell?
So bad.
What's the point of these Twitch panels if everyone's just gonna agree?
Well, everybody, I think, agreed with each other, and then I started saying stuff, and then that one girl left the panel. She said that like she was having a panic attack and she left, and she was scared of one of the people on the list communities that are super toxic, and I'm imagining that it's me because I'm blocked on Twitter.
Oh my god.
And then
Oh no.
I didn't even say anything, and she left before I get to make a panic attack happen. And then one of the people there was saying that I'm being a both sides Andy. A both sides
both
Andy.
sides Andy.
That's
what the fuck is that?
I'm
Both
still
sides
confused who
Andy.
Andy is, honestly.
That's like the
yeah. It's a
that's the
thing.
most brain dead way to say you're playing both sides. That has to be. But yeah, I've noticed a lot of these Twitch panels, they're kind of just like not much conflict, because like the Zerka panel is considered like one of the most conflict oriented, or the most one of the most more contentious ones, I should say. And there's not even that much conflict on there. It's just like them saying like how big their cocks are and shit. So I don't know.
Yeah. There is some fighting on panels, but a lot of the time Twitch is very left leaning, and by left leaning I mean like super fucking left leaning. So if you're like a liberal, you're considered like a right winger.
Oh my god.
and-
Yeah, like I'm left as well, like liberal. I think that's what my position would be. And I mean, Zerka, I'm like the edgiest one apparently on Zerka Royale. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm
barely
liberal
edgy.
left, and I've been called a conservative so many times.
You've been called a white supremacist. You're Indian.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is about Twitter, but people like to call me white on Twitter. It's really strange.
What?
Yeah,
it's
weird. Yeah. And also, I got called a P slur recently as well. But yeah. It is what it is. I like fighting with people, so for me, it's fun when I go on those panels, but unless there's one person who talks to.
Everyone's fighting on those panels, and I'm like the only one with a smile on my face while they're fighting. Like when Jangles and like Flamenco went at it on Chaos Cast, the one I was on.
Oh,
was
that was so good.
Oh yeah.
And no one else, everyone else was like, "Oh my god, what the hell is this fight? I'm a little uncomfortable. Can we tone this down?" And I'm just like smiling ear to ear, like.
The worst part about this whole RGR doe drama, and honestly, this isn't really that bad actually, I'm just complaining, but I was supposed to have her on my show tomorrow, and there's no way that's happening because of all the drama that's like gone down, So
Damn.
Yeah.
You got cucked.
Just bring Technicals and Nick on.
Oh god, yes. That'll be real chaos. Oh my god.
I don't think I can just
between
get
them
people,
on Twitch.
Yeah, they've gotten so much more mad at each other ever since the first. They weren't even that mad at each other at the first debate. I feel like Technicals might have been a little bit, but
yeah, that was so good though. Honestly, the Twitter interaction was just like perfect.
It was so funny.
Yeah, And then
Him
and then the
saying he
debate.
had sex.
Oh God.
I
good.
fucked after this.
I tweeted
tweet.
this morning. I was like, I just woke up, immediately had sex, and now I'm working on my show.
I love that.
How is he
I
so bad at
immediately had
optics, dude?
I immediately
How?
had sex after this.
It's not even bad optics. It's just cringe.
Well, I mean, he was saying just when he tweeted, like he tweeted out that like this is a good time to not talk about fucking kids and just fuck up some food, right? And then he said
Yeah.
later on, like, oh, I had sex right after. I'm like, bro, you were just talking about fucking kids. Like you were just saying don't. I don't know. It just sounds
Wait,
weird
so
to me,
he
but-
just tweeted about not fucking kids and then he like fucked someone?
Yeah.
Well, that person wasn't a kid, so I mean, he did what
Hopefully
he was
not.
talking about.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. Wait. Uh-oh.
Flamenco, I do have to confront you though.
Yes.
So what is this this clip that people link to me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So somebody sent me a fuck, marry, kill between you, a person who is like my step cousin, like,
Okay, whatever you have to say to make yourself feel better, but okay.
yeah, she's related to my stepfather's sister through like marriage or whatever. So it's like it's a weird thing, and a person named Pantsu Party, who is Ethan Ralph's fiance. So I said I would unalive Pantsu. I would fuck you, and I would marry the girl.
This is very
The other
awkward.
girl.
Very
Yeah,
awkward.
I'm
Married
sorry.
Wait, that would be very awkward for family get-togethers if you marry.
I'm sorry, but redheads are just like oof.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. Alabama.
Yeah. Flamenco literally is
Alabama flamenco.
with
Yeah.
absolutely zero blood relation, by the way.
Okay, obviously it's fine to answer that question if it's literally fuck, marry, kill, right?
Yeah.
But you're like you're like justifying
You're like,
why
really
that's
like
like-
her.
that's like the bad part.
No, I unironically had a
You're
crush
right.
on her. I unironically had a crush on her.
Whoa, flamenco, you
remind
have
me
a
again-
girlfriend.
Wait. Remind me again how
Yeah.
y'all were related?
I had a crush on her when like I was 13. I am related to her because she is my cousin through my stepfather's sister.
Okay. Well, stepfather, so it's not real.
Stepfather.
Yeah,
sister.
but it's still like it's still cousin
guess.
by marriage. So
Okay,
yeah.
that's a little bit better though, but like at least it's not real.
Well,
It's
that's why I
like,
said
whatever.
step cousin. Like it's no
I thought
blood
you were talking about
relation.
real cousin, and I'm just like,
Nah.
okay, but
Yeah, no.
Step cousin, I need help. I need help with the dryer.
Yeah, it's like some weird porn. Like, what the fuck
Yeah, what the hell?
Why did you have to put me in the fuck list, Flamenco? I feel like we'd make a good marriage, okay?
We-
don't have to have
yeah,
this,
what
this
the
ved
hell?
relationship, okay?
We
That would be a
might,
pretty
we
good
might,
marriage.
we
Be a
might,
For sure.
ved death.
we
you know?
might.
Fighting
just-
every day.
That would be pretty interesting. We might. It's just like I don't know. Like that's like I don't know. Cause like I don't know.
Why didn't you just say that you fuck your cousin, dude?
Cause like this
Yeah,
was like
why
this
don't
is
you
like
admit to wanting to fuck your cousin.
this was like an
Yeah, why didn't
unironic.
you just like
This was
fuck
like
your cousin?
this is like an unironic like super hard crush. Okay, like this girl is like kind of the reason I got into freaking anime. Okay.
Oh no!
Aw.
It's her
Damn.
fault. Fuck her, man.
Yeah. well,
Literally, fuck Mary
Yikers,
Kill.
dude.
Okay,
Yikers.
Bullbox. Don't give them any fucking ideas.
80 user says,
Like,
"Why do you think it's
really
okay to say
autistic
this
of me,
live?"
man.
It's just the truth. Like, I don't know. Like, people get
Flamenco
like
tells the
weird.
truth.
Yeah, I tell the
Yo,
truth.
Flamenco, Wildman says fuck you, by the way.
Oh, hi, buddy. I love you too, buddy. Oh,
I want to
I'm.
arrange a debate between you guys at some
Oh, that would definitely be fun.
What are we gonna debate about?
I don't know, but he just called you a chicken nugget eating man-child. So
I eat excuse me, sir. I eat tendies. Okay.
There
I
ain't nothing wrong with eating.
tendies.
I eat
No, listen.
chicken nuggies.
I remember one time,
I
so
know,
this
Nugget.
like rival streamer I used to have called Tonka. He like I like posted a picture once of like me eating like fish sticks, and he was like, "You little bitch, eating fucking fish sticks, yeah?" And I'm like, "How is that an own? Fish sticks are good as fuck. How is that like something like you're gonna roast?
Ah,
me
you
over?
really eating fish? You really dare eating fish sticks
Yeah,
around
you
me?
just. It's like, what are you talking about? Fish sticks are fucking tasty.
How dare you? Piece of
What's the
shit.
folder?
Oh my god. So one time, me and Boblax opened. No, I'm just kidding.
It's an old meme that isn't funny.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. I looked good in that meme, so.
Almost 9,700. Better find that maid dress. Yeah. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
good in that meme too, but
I don't know, Boblax. You were a little sussy.
You really have 10 plus accounts on Vosh's site.
I have 0 accounts on Bosch's site. I would never sign up for that thing.
What do you mean, dude? Far left Chud's been on there every day.
Yeah. So like, so an explanation as to like what exactly went on. Like, I post on a gossip website called Kiwi Farms, which is part of the reason why I got ahead of the story that's going to launch me to 10K subs probably by the end of the weekend. So you know, and Vosh has asserted that I run multiple accounts on that website, and he says that he can prove this because he says that I'm using the same accounts on his website or something, but I don't think there's a Flamenco account on his website. Yeah. It's like really dumb.
Wait, Edwin just owned you, Flamenco. He's like, Flamenco's a proud Kiwi farmer. No wonder he wants to fuck his cousin.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, you just got fucking
Kiwi
owned by Edwin.
farmer.
Yo,
Let's-
Zob Robbie just threw 100 bits. Says, what happened to Tonka? He abandoned his show and coast like he allegedly abandoned his kids. Lol, got him. Yeah, no, it wasn't even alleged, dude. He literally abandoned his kids just like he abandoned his show. So I don't know. I guess he's busy finding them or something. And
Finding them? He just abandoned them and he's like, oh shit, I just misplaced them. I didn't abandon them. Fuck, where are they? The kids are just running away. They don't want anything to do with him. He's like on the hunt.
Stenu, thank you for the Prime sub. Stardust, I'm becoming a big Twitcher.
Yeah. Awesome.
Becoming a big streamer over here. I'm invading the Twitch space.
Turning
Hell yeah,
Augie
dude, do
into a
it.
libtard.
Kyle of Wright says, thanks for your persistence on the whole situation. When Vshojo first started, I was happy there was an agency that was hands-off with the talent. Now I'm just disappointed with the whole company, talent included. The girls chose to throw Nux under the bus for the company. It was too incompetent to function at its basic purpose. Yeah, like, holy shit. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm dragging all this into, like, my fucking stream or whatever, but, we pretty much now confirmed that a major multi-million-dollar talent company knew that there was like people going around trying to dox people masquerading as them with like sort of duplicate domains, and they've known about this since like March, and they didn't send a single mail to people who applied to their talent agency. It's like, holy shit, this is like actually a big story. Sorry. It's anime shit too. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know anything about it, so.
Oh.
I'm so glad that you guys joined because it was very awkward before. So.
Yeah.
Damn, Boblax, was that rough?
No, Boblax acknowledged it too. We were just sitting there, and I said, "This is very awkward," and he said, "Yeah."
Damn.
Ooh, I take it
Yo,
that. Oh, sorry.
Zob Robbie just threw another 100 bits. Thank you very much. Literally, Tonka and his entire cast, Scumbag Hector, and Chosen Reborn, all left the internet, and that petty part of me wants them to come back. More blood for the blood gods. Honestly, I miss it too.
Yo,
what's up,
Yo,
Connor?
up?
what's up, you guys?
I don't know
doing?
if you've met Stardust. This is my friend.
What's up, Stardust? How you doing?
Yeah, we're all streaming on Twitch, so like all of us.
Okay, nice.
Flamenco just had 1,000 viewers stream, dude.
Dude, I saw you tweeted out. You're like, fucking Flamenco getting the numbers, dude. You were talking about the Nux Taku stuff, right, or something?
Yeah, I was talking about the Nux Taku stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a feeling when Augie covers it, like it's gonna be a pretty big stream.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, the nice thing about doing the stream tomorrow is I'll have more time to like research the story, so like I'm more prepared for it. Whereas if we did it tonight, I'd be like basically going off of what you told me in the call, and I wouldn't like properly like be able to like go over it. So it's actually better that we did it tomorrow, or we're doing it tomorrow. But yeah. Connor, what the fuck did you have Augie show us on today's stream?
What did I have Augie show you? What?
Yeah, dude.
The thread?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
the brother stuff, dude.
Let me turn Connor down just a little bit because he's a little loud.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I loud? My bad.
It's a little bit on my end. It's fine. You're good now.
Okay. Dude, that shit. I was like, I saw that. I got sent that, and I sent it to like two of. I think I don't even know if I sent it to Augie. If I did, I don't even think he saw it. But I sent it to like two people, and I was just like, "Holy shit! I'm posting this right now." I was like, "I'm gonna tweet this shit out right now." And then I was like,
Dude.
"Fucking the we have."
Why
like
did you decide to like fuck over like the entire community?
Dude, just for the fun of it, dude. Why not?
Holy
You're a
shit,
fucking
this guy's
agent of
fucking-
chaos, dude. Holy
This
shit.
guy's a fucking psychopath. What is this?
Yeah, but no, it was.
Yo, Zobromby with another 100 bits. I literally hit Google Play points gold status these last two cheers, so enjoy this last one from me, comrade. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Honestly, when I got the notif of Tech quote tweeting me and fucking with the pictures, I was just like, fuck. This
Dude,
is...
yeah, you had to get the notification for it. Oh my god, imagine
like...
seeing that pop up on your phone like, ding! This is like
Yeah.
a big fucking cock in your face.
Yeah, I was
Holy
just like,
shit.
Yeah,
this
big
is-
fucking cock in your face, dude.
Yeah,
Holy fuck,
fucking
man.
depiction of a child. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen.
So disgusting. That fucking
Oh,
image is like.
It just
oh my
ends there.
God.
Depiction of a child. I mean, you don't want to describe what the fuck that was going on.
Yeah, no, the worst thing to me is everyone keeps like talking about the quality of the drawing as if that has anything to do with it.
It
And
isn't even
also,
like- yeah.
first of all, even if it is crude, what is that like supposed to mean? Like it's nothing? I'm so confused.
What
So
do
many
you
people
mean
are
the
like,
quality of the drawing?
so-
That was an anime drawing he was holding up. It was
yeah, the
decent
one
enough
that
you could
Tech's
tell was
brother
fun.
drew. The one that Tech's brother drew is like actually a high quality drawing. So
Yeah.
it's just like, what the fuck? Even if it was crude, how is that like a? I'm sorry, but like, okay, he just drew a crude drawing of a naked 13-year-old, not a. Okay, you're right. So it's okay now. I'm so confused. Like that's just
Yeah.
the worst thing I've ever, the worst argument I've ever seen, and so many people are saying that. I'm just like, y'all are just terrible.
Oh,
I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm glad I
yeah.
didn't see that tweet.
It was horrible.
So Augie, the person who was initially doxxed, by the way, and swatted, hopped onto my stream. Would you want me to ask if she would want to come on to After Hours tomorrow?
Ooh.
Maybe it
A woman?
depends. Like, I'm shit at interviews, so I'd have to like do a lot of like research just to like make sure that the interview is good and I'm not just fucking asking you retarded questions.
The only
Or
thing that we
sorry.
really need to ask her to like really nail it home is her statement that the people who were in contact with her at this company said that this was going on since March. So that's like actually a really big component to like how freaking bad this is.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Zabrambi. Oh wait, you already did that. Luna Lizzie with the tier 1. Thank you. Connor took away my wrench. Can I have it back, please? Yeah, sure. And then Abiswalk Rad with 100 bits. I blame Connor for Tech posting that shit and blue balling us with the bunk shit. Oh my
I
God,
didn't
all
blue
the-
ball
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
you literally blew
Dude.
all the server bomb.
Dude, someone replied to me and they're like, I'm so glad you didn't Andy Worski this. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. Someone understands. I don't know why you guys wanted me to open up a fucking list of potential doxes on stream and just be like, all right, let's go look
Wait,
at the
that's such a
fucking
good
guy."
reference.
Yeah.
You literally have no following. Who cares, dude?
It doesn't. I don't want to be responsible for that shit. And
Yeah,
also,
Connor,
what if
you
your
don't
get
doxes on there?
views.
Wait,
It doesn't
Bublax,
matter.
you
It's
have
not
a
like we all
folder.
would've
You don't get
promoted this stream.
views, so who
Dude,
cares?
you had the folder. You want me to just be like, here's Bublax's folder, lol, info.txt, and then it's your
I
fucking
didn't have the
Canadian
folder.
address. You did have a folder. Yeah, there's a Bublax folder. I saw it. I
Oh,
looked through
the
Bublax
Keemstar
folder.
one? The Bobax
No,
folder?
No,
Bunk's
he's talking
folder.
about Bunk.
Oh,
Bunk had a
Bunk.
Boblex folder with an info.txt.
what?
Uh oh, Bunk's folder.
Yeah,
Bunk has my
exactly.
docs?
I'm not gonna tell you anything now since you want to whine about it being private.
Oh,
But
What do you
that's
mean
scary.
whine about it? He can
Yeah.
dox me. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have anyone's docs. He didn't have your docs, but I'm saying he could have. So why would I be like, show me the Boblax folder and see if there's a docs in there?
Oh, that's what you're saying, hypothetically.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why
you
would
can
I
show it.
have
I
done
don't give a
that?
fuck.
Okay.
Shut up.
I
Oh.
literally don't care.
You're just brain dead. So I did it
Dude,
in
my
private.
fucking Uber Eats guys have trouble fucking finding my address and fucking sending me food. How is a fucking doxer gonna do it?
You think a SWAT team will be like, "Where's this address? I'm so confused."
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Plus, why would a SWAT team fucking come in Canada? You can't
don't
fucking
know.
SWAT random people in Canada. That
Whatever
isn't a
whatever
thing.
Canada has, I don't know.
It's literally a police officer coming up to
maple
our door
syrup
being
team,
like,
dude.
can we like look in your house for a little bit?
They, like, tickle
Can
your
we
balls a
inspect
little.
the house? Like they do it, but they're not like, because most Canadians don't have guns, so it's not like we're gonna like try and shoot them.
What if you're trying to kill yourself? What would they do? They just
I
be
don't
like, "Hey."
fucking know. It's a wellness check. I don't fucking know. I don't
Well, that's what
remember.
they
I
do.
don't care.
You think they're
Shut
just
the
gonna
fuck
knock and
up.
be
I'm
like, "Hey,
getting
what's
high,
up?"
dude. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Okay, buddy. Good one.
I don't know.
Because that's what they'll say. You know, that's what they do. They're like, "This person's on stream trying to kill themselves. You need to send a team immediately." And then that's when the SWAT team shows up.
And then they kill you.
So-
They're like, oh, we need to speed up the process, and they kill someone in the SWAT. Now, there's different types of SWAT. There's like wellness check SWAT, and then there's the SWATs where people are like, oh, he's armed and dangerous. He has fucking drugs. Like, you know, In Miles Chung style, you know?
Right.
So, I don't know. I'm just trying to catch Froggy in Sonic Adventure. I don't give a fuck.
Garment 2, I'm not gonna check for your schizo memes tonight, bro. I'm way too tired for that.
That fucking After Hours fried my brain.
I think it's just the weed, dude.
No, everybody was kind of fried after that. My chat was saying they were fried.
Lol.
Because it was so intense.
It's at 10K views right now.
Especially the Technicals brother shit. Dude, I fucking...
That part sucked.
Technicals brother
Yeah, that
was
was
fucking
fucking weird,
awesome.
dude.
I fucking loved
Dude,
that guy.
Did
He's
anybody
probably-
pre-watch that before the stream?
No.
Yeah,
didn't
because I
pre-watch
was
it.
like, I was suffering watching that, reacting to that.
Wait, what is that? What do you guys have? Oh,
So-
there's like a video?
Well, Technicals' brother, the guy that was redeeming Zero, last year he was called out for like being in a group chat with only minors, and he was 19. He was the only adult, and
And they were staging
apparently some of these kids drew him naked, and he's like, without my consent, they did that. So I decided to join in and draw them naked. And I was like, what the fuck? And it
Yeah.
just kept going. It kept getting worse. Like all of a sudden he's like posting
No.
thirst traps. Like this dude is posting thirst traps, and then he posts his cock too. Like what the?
Yeah.
He
You have
puts
to
his
watch it later.
cock in a group chat full of children only.
Children.
Yeah. And people are like, "It's a meme, dude. Get over it." Like I've been quoted and replied to by like dozens of people saying that it was a meme and that it's
Well, to be
Tech's
fair,
brothers.
Connor,
So get over
some
it.
of them were just a year or two
I
younger,
like
so
how as
not all of
soon
them
as
were
we
13.
talk about kids seeing cock,
Yeah.
first time chatter, my oak, howdy boys, what am I seeing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're seeing Sonic Adventure gameplay.
Yeah. And
Thanks.
some people
Welcome.
are saying too it has nothing to do with Tech. Tech ran the group chat with his brother.
He
Tech
was a leader.
Tech was
He
the
called
owner of the
himself
group chat. First of
Yeah,
all,
but Tech also
second of
said
all-
that wasn't cool.
well, he said it wasn't
Hey
cool.
man,
but he
he
also
that's
said it
not
wasn't
cool.
cool.
Get your dick out of the
Connor.
chat, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, time out. He said
Connor,
it was
he
a
said
stupid.
it wasn't cool, man.
He said it was a stupid decision, but he's also surprised that the minors came forward with the allegation because they were actively participating in the drawing of pornography. So I'm just so surprised this even came out.
Yeah, you got to tamp down on like any sort of like degeneracy if you have
Funny,
minors
man.
in a group chat. I will agree with you on that part.
And he also said that none of the minors came forward and ever told them that they were uncomfortable, as if it's on the minors to do that. He put the
Yeah,
responsibility on the minors. You know what that means when you say that? That means that you assume that it's okay unless someone says otherwise. So the assumption
Yeah.
is this is fine, this is normal. No one said anything bad. So how am I supposed to know that this isn't bad? That's what that means. So
Shame
Tech
on
was
those
under
fucking 13-year-olds for not saying anything.
yeah, so Tech was under the assumption that this was okay because no one came out and said anything. So I'm like,
Except the screenshot says you're going to jail right after you post those thirst traps. So
yeah. But I mean, Tech did say, "Oh, it was stupid," but I'm just like, bro, what do you mean that no one came forward and said they were
Yeah.
uncomfortable with you?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
you're right.
dumbest thing
His
I've ever
older
seen.
brother did say that was dumb.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
interesting
fucking
shit.
retarded. Oh wait, I can't say that word on here, can I?
I don't think you can.
I give you the. I don't.
You got the
mind,
pass. Give him the pass.
Yeah, I'm sure Twitch
I
staff
don't
is really gonna
mind.
care.
But what about Stardust, dude?
What?
How do you feel about the R word?
Look, I'm not the one saying it, so
Oh, okay, you're right. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can say.
So you're against it?
I'm against the use of it for myself.
She's not to say
okay?
here. As long as
I'm
she's
not
not
going
to
to
say here.
police
Oh,
you.
okay.
All right. I'm not going to police
Oh.
you in your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just try not to say the N word.
Thanks, Edwin.
Definitely don't
Yeah.
say the N word. Is that a
I know. I
common
know that's a
occurrence for
hard
you?
task for some people like you, Edwin. but-
Especially Alabama Edwin.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Are
buddy.
you-
yeah.
By the way,
Ah.
I just got to say, Edwin, I was calling Flamenco out. How come calling you out is just so much more awkward and enjoyable? It just feels so much better to specifically call you out and not Flamenco. Flamenco's just like, he just like was like whatever.
Because I'm a
Because
go with the flow kind of guy. I
You
like.
wanna know why?
Flamenco's
I'll tell
a
you why. I'll tell
smooth
you exactly
criminal.
why.
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly why. Because I made a joke in a stupid comment about beam flicking, and he's serious about fucking his cousin. That's why.
Hey, whoa, hold on. I never
No,
fucked her.
you know what? I don't care what he does with his cousin, okay?
Nice
But
excuse.
I think it's a little bit weird that you put me in the fuck category, okay? You could have killed me.
Wait, Edwin got a
I'd
fuck,
rather
marry,
die
kill
than get
too?
fucked by you.
Okay.
Okay, now it's awkward. Now it's good. I like this. This is very good. Perfect.
Ugh.
Yeah, we're just tag team flamenco, dude.
We're just
Okay,
what?
Edwin.
Dude, I fucking welcome at this point, dude. Like, my
damn.
channel is fucking invincible right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Oh no!
all
this is
coming
where
up
the
Millhouse.
ego-
Flamenco's getting
this is
ego.
Where all the ego comes from the
Is
subs.
the
You
Mia-
sound
is
just
the
like
ego-
Mitchell.
right now?
Is the ego?
sounds
Does the
just like
ego?
Nick.
Does the ego come from 10K subs? Oh shit! Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's when
start
you
being
start thinking you're hot
dismissive of
shit.
people.
I think you're unstoppable.
Flamenco's changed.
Somebody says, is
I miss
flamenco
the
still
old
extreme
flamenco.
right wing?
I'd say that I'm like pretty right wing, but I have some like more center positions or whatever. I definitely piss off piss off my audience by like being okay with trans people and shit. Some of them anyway. Some of them are understanding, so.
Dude,
Wild man, what the fuck? I am Stardust community's most prolific groomer, and Stardust not only allows this behavior, she explicitly condones it. This is
let's
not
fucking
true.
go.
This
Wow.
is not
sorry.
true. Wildman's just trying to get me into trouble, basically. This is not true.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, never mind. It's good. It's good.
I don't have anything to say.
I was about to say I'm gonna have to fucking learn choreography very quickly. Holy shit.
How do I get
Someone
like a
says,
traffic view?
congrats to Flam on hitting 1K viewers.
Yep.
Wait, I gotta ask though, Stardust, did Flamenco go mask off the other day on your show? Somebody told me Flamenco went like mask off with his politics. Like he was like going full like ethno-state, like what was going on? Did I just get completely lied
He
to?
was being a Nazi.
No, dude, he wasn't ethno. He was a race realist.
Flamenco, wait, Flamenco, are you a race realist?
Like I said
Behind race?
before, I believe that there are like criteria that like people can study and measure, and that's
Flamenco,
like
just
how
say
the
no.
category
What
of
the
race
fuck?
happens. I just don't think that there's like a significant reason to like organize society around that lane. You know what I mean?
He's not the highest level.
I don't think he knows what a
race
race realist is.
I don't. That's why I asked. Like, what do you mean by that specifically?
Aiden
Okay,
really wants to be
Nazi.
added, by the way.
Wait, so are you saying that you believe in differences of races, but you don't like want to do anything about it? Is
I
that
don't
what
think
you're
that
saying?
I don't think society should be organized around that now.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
acknowledge differences, but you don't like.
You think there's
Really
genetic
care.
differences? Oh, wait, no, it's genetics.
I mean,
or,
genetics
like,
to the point that
or
you can
mental,
a DNA
mental.
test can like accurately predict where people's ancestry is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but
I
like,
used the wrong word. I meant.
but yeah,
like,
that's like not
mental.
a that's not a reason to like you know, prioritize one group over another or do anything like specific. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't
I
sound
think
bad to me.
races-
What do you guys think about that?
I think everyone is mentally the same regardless of race, or race doesn't play a factor in like someone's being like more smart because they're Asian or more
Oh my
strong
God.
because they're black or something.
Grave Einstein says FlamencoTV is a race realist because realistically Dale is gonna win that race. Oh God.
Critical race theory? I actually don't know what that is.
Listen, I don't know
I've
anything
heard
about
it.
CRT. All I know is CBT. Okay.
I know
Hell
CBD.
yeah. Cock and ball torture.
Same.
Eh.
You guys are freaks. What the
From
fuck?
Wikipedia, the free
like,
encyclopedia.
Lol.
Just say no sometimes, but like, why lie? I don't lie about anything. Like, I'll tell people like
why
what
are
I
you
think
guys
about
telling
specific
Flamenco to
things.
say no? Like, y'all complain about people grifting, but then when Flamenco's honest about his views, like that's like a problem. Like, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why lie about being
Okay,
a
well,
race realist?
Flamenco is not a race realist, okay? We've established that by asking him questions. So you just need to say no, Flamenco. Stop
Wait,
trying
no,
to
he just
explain
Okay.
said why
things.
lie.
To say you're not a race realist.
Wait, so you're not a race realist, or you are?
I guess not now.
Well, race realism is just like a person that
Now.
like believes in the differences. Like race realist doesn't imply like racial supremacist. Race realist more just implies that you think there's differences between the races, and that's basically what Flamenco is saying. So that probably would make him a race realist, right?
Well, it's specifically having to do with Charles Murray and the book The Bell Curve, and it's specifically to. You have to know this, no?
Me? I don't
Yeah.
know much about this shit. I fucking joke about. I like make race jokes, but I don't like really like study it or like pay attention to it.
Okay, so basically what the bell curve is it's like this book that basically says that people of certain races are inherently lower IQ and lower intelligence
Yeah, I'm like somewhat
than
familiar with
others.
the bell
Yeah.
curve.
I think he
Yeah,
said
yeah.
specifically like the average distribution is like different between. So that's what like the bell curve is of like you have like the most average at the middle, and then like you have less and less cases of extremes of either high intelligence or low intelligence on either end.
I thought you didn't know what a race realist was.
Well, no, I'm that's what a bell curve is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, all right.
Yeah, and like I think it's like
So-
mean stat distribution or something.
So who's in the middle?
Like I think like 100 IQ or something is like the middle.
Well, but what race I'm saying?
I think it's like higher median for whites, but there might be like
How do
a
you know?
bunch
I
of
thought you were a
other.
race realist. How do you know
There might
this?
be like a lot of other factors that go into it. I don't necessarily think it's like all genetic. There's like a genetic component to like individuals too, but like no, not enough to like say that like one is going to be like smarter than the other by just merit of like what racial category they're in. And there's like other aspects too, like I
A
think
lot of it is environmental.
yeah, I think
yeah.
the biggest example that I've ever seen for like why Asians probably have like a higher median average IQ is there's like in like a lot of Asian cultures, there's definitely a lot more emphasis on multi-generational homes. Kids get more attention from parents and caregivers, and that's probably why it's like
circumstance
skewed
can
higher.
change that type of stuff. But let's say there was one kid of every race, all raised in the same home, equally with the same experience. There would be no difference.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
Other than like personality and like people differences.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's also
I mean,
there's also like a.
environmental.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
there's like a genetic component too. Like there is like something that people are born with, but these like deviations from genetics can happen. Like you can have like two really, really dumb people and they can give birth to a very intelligent person. Like the capacity for mutation in genetics is just like it like outliers happen for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Edwin
Yeah,
wasn't around
definitely.
for all the race realism debates on Worski. Oh my!
Oh,
Edwin
God.
knew Worski.
Yeah, I knew him before his era.
Yeah, Edwin
the
knew
race
Worski
realism.
before Worski was a politics guy.
Yeah.
What was he
He was
like?
a simple comedian. He was a simple comedian guy. Good comedy.
Yeah.
Environment plays a huge impact as well. You know, that obviously there's still like lead in a lot of water in America. So
Whoa.
that, and it's
Is that making us dumb?
that actually does. There have been studies that show that that actually does affect cognitive ability in people, and it actually affects also like aggression later on in life. Also, being raised and not having enough food or like being hungry can affect the outcome of a kid. There are a lot of things that
like-
can go into why somebody is of a suffers, but at the end of the day, there's not a whole lot of a difference between like the quality of life that somebody with an average IQ is going to have and somebody with an above average IQ. You're probably just going to live the same life, basically. So.
I think it is like a somewhat predictor for success in society, but yeah, you're right about that. Also, like the environmental and nutritional aspect, like there's like only 3 generations of genetic difference between like North Koreans and South Koreans. The average height of a North Korean is like 4 inches shorter than a South Korean. It's like, oh wow, like absolute like disparate access to nutrition could really fuck up with people's average heights and shit. Wonder what other aspects that does stuff with.
Yeah. Definitely the generational wealth and things like that also play a factor into why certain communities are more affected by those things. So, yeah. I wanted to elaborate because chat was like.
I'm
a lot
glad
about
to
this
learn a lot.
topic. It's curious.
Learning a lot about race realism.
Why does Stardust know
is
so
telling
much?
me a lot about race realism.
Because I have to
So
argue.
Stardust, are you a race realist?
I've had to argue against it in the past, so it's.
Do you do a lot of debates? I thought you hosted the shows that everyone else fought on.
I used to do way more debates, but I think I'm good at the shows with a lot of people involved.
Yeah.
And I mean, I like debating. I like fighting people, and I like debating people. But generally, there's like in the Twitch politics scene, it just feels like it. And this might just be me, but it feels like people don't really take me seriously. Like despite the fact that like I volunteer for debates, like I think more often than the average politics streamer, but yeah, it's just what it is. I'm a little bit black-pilled as well by the Twitch politics scene, so
you hate the community.
I do hate the community. It's horrible. So,
why?
Yeah. A lot of people, and this is any politics community online, but a lot of people claim to believe in things that they really don't echo with the things that they do. So
a lot of fake people.
Yeah, a lot of fake people. Yeah.
And do you think they subscribe to certain views for social credit or for money or something? Like, what's the motivation to lie?
I don't think they are aware that they're lying. I don't think they're aware that they really don't have that strong of convictions. Yeah. People choose labels because it's fun for them. But people I think they just really don't realize that their convictions are not that strong, and they're willing to be inconsistent and bend the rules for their side. So
Interesting. I don't know. I was feeling pretty blackpilled on commentary like the week before VidCon when I was like fighting with everybody. I was just like, everybody sucks. I
Yeah.
was like, fuck this shit. I was like tweeting about it and stuff, but nah, I got over it. But from time to time, I do get like with this tech stuff in particular, like all the people in the community that are like just blindly defending technicals just because they like him or they think his videos are funny. It's like, that's fine if you like him or think his videos are funny, but like they're using those reasons to justify like his insane points in his video. And it's just like, holy shit. And like nobody's like willing to like call it. Like now people are more comfortable calling it out because he fucking tweeted, you know, lolicon for some reason. But now, like that's what makes them feel comfortable. They like not beforehand when Tech made this insane video. You know, it's just like, I don't know. Nick was feeling it more than me, but I was feeling it a little bit to some extent too. It was just like, this is ridiculous.
It's wild to me too because between that debate between technicals and Nick like in my opinion, just watching it, Nick clearly made his points much better, but people are swayed by emotion. So.
Well, that was like I had to like fight this with my chat tonight. Like people were like, "You're too emotional," because I was like in the first part of it, I was like fucking screaming and stuff. I wasn't like incoherent. I was making points, but I was like loud, you know. So people were like, "Augie, you're too emotional. Like you're letting emotions get in the way of like your thoughts." And I'm like, "What do you mean? Like these are my thoughts. Like my thoughts do have fucking emotion. I am fucking mad." Like I was like screaming. I was like, "Yeah, exactly. Of course."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That may have swayed them, to be honest, with you, because people don't really, people don't hold strong opinions, but if they really like feel an emotional connection to somebody, they're just gonna always side with that person. So you getting emotional may have actually helped.
It's the reality of the situation is Tech is like on fire right now. Like its channel is doing better than ever before. Like his videos are getting like hundreds of thousands of views in like the first hour. His fucking tweets are all like averaging like 1,000 likes and stuff. Like he's popular right now. So no matter what the fuck you say, you're just fighting like an instant uphill battle. And people that you thought used to think with like reason, like there's people that like reasonably come to a conclusion and are on technical side, right? Like I don't think Flamenco, for instance, is being unreasonable when we have arguments, right? But there's other people that I feel like that are just like fucking siding with them literally because they feel like some weird like they have to. Like it's just they're not even thinking about it. They're like, oh shit, it's like tribalism for them. It's like, well, I'm on the tech tribe, so I'm gonna fight this to the death. Just like he's fighting the zero thing to the death. It's like, why? Why put yourselves in these situations? You don't have to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Boblax, watch 14 of your videos straight. I love them so much. So why is 88% of your content about Keem? Because Keem is the most consistently entertaining person on Twitter in terms of fighting people. He fights with a lot of people.
That's the other thing. Nobody wants to fucking fight, dude. Like, I was watching, somebody sent me a clip after we got done with After Hours of Technicals reacting to our stream. And people are like, why aren't you going on to defend yourself if you're streaming right now? And he's like, that's a Keemstar move. They're like baiting me for content and to clip me out of context and stuff. It's like, nope. He claims we clipped him out of context, or Nick did like multiple times on Twitter. It's like, does he think a clip from a stream is automatically out of context because it's like a small clip from a larger conversation? You realize like clips can stand on their own, right? Like you can say like somebody can clip like a full statement you gave on stream and it's not out of context. Like, you know, that's possible, right? And all those clips were in context. Like it's not like Nick was like cutting like where he's like quoting people and being like, can you believe Technicals really said this? It's like, no, that would be out of context. But like the stuff you're complaining about isn't out of context. I don't know.
I think the dude might have a bigger ego than Nick.
Well, clearly, if he's willing to die on this hill, Nick will take an L on something, right? Like if Nick, he does it multiple times, you know, with fucking D'Angelo, and I don't even think he took that much of an L in D'Angelo's case, but he thinks he did, and he'll own it.
He thinks he did, yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with Destiny. I mean, at first I thought that he didn't lose that bad in the Destiny debate, but when we rewatched, I remember thinking, I'm like, yeah, this did not age well. But he'll take an L on that or stuff. It's like Tech. The problem with Tech is he just won't take an L on something. I feel like because he doesn't think he took an L. Like but I don't know. I felt like I felt like today was definitely different energy. Like most of like text tweets have been like super aggro and stuff, and like in the dominant position. But today he was like completely spurging, like he was losing it. Like,
well, he was playing from the victim too. He's like, "You guys are coming after my family," not like how he normally comes out.
Well, this time it's because this time he's used to being on offense all the time. This time he was in defense, and he doesn't play it well. I don't think. I don't know.
Yeah, some people who are always on offense, you find out they can't play good defense, and vice versa.
Yeah, some people just are better at shit.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type of person also who is really well versed in debate, right? So I think he doesn't realize that conceding can make him look better in certain aspects, right? Just conceding at certain points. So.
Someone said, "Did you see Crow's of Judgment's take?" I don't know. I didn't see his take, but I saw his debate with Connor, and it was like the most brain dead thing I've ever seen in my life.
Crow just started going completely delusional when he was talking to me.
Debated on his stream?
No, he just started talking to me.
Debated so much. That's so wild. And
Yeah,
interesting.
he was talking to me on Twitter, and he was just like, "Yeah, I know that you're mad that you didn't get to go to VidCon, but maybe they'll invite you next year, buddy." Like talking about the technical stuff, and I was just like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, I was invited to VidCon. Nobody.
He literally got invited.
Yeah.
Nobody invited him, but Connor got invited. But he did this like 20 times to Connor. Like every time Connor responded, he'd be like, "Yeah, I keep coping you didn't get to go to VidCon, buddy. Keep crying you didn't get to go to VidCon."
And then he started saying like, "I know you really just want to get fucked by a horse, but it's maybe if you tell your friends that, they'll invite you to VidCon next time." I'm just like, what is
Wait, why is
going
he so
on?
upset? Crows didn't even go to VidCon. Why is he so
that's the
obsessed
thing.
with it?
It's not like he's like flexing like he went.
Yeah, he had a good time and you didn't. I think he wanted to go to VidCon.
That's what I was thinking. It sounded like projection. Like it sounded like complete projection.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm witnessing just pure delusion right now. Like I was just like, you're defending a 19-year-old sitting his cock to a 13-year-old, and he's like, "Tell your VidCon friends you want to get fucked by a horse." I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'm just like, what is going on?
What is
happening? Completely off the fucking deep end at this point.
Yeah, Crow sounded like brain dead on Twitter today. I don't know. I'm assuming he's like drinking or something. I don't know. I cannot imagine
the old quartering special.
Yeah, I just cannot imagine tweeting that sober and thinking that was like an own. Like, you want to get fucked by a horse? Like,
I can't believe tweeting depictions of children sober and thinking it's an own.
Yeah. Of all the things getting fucked, a horse would be like the most ethical in this, like, given the recent conversations we've been having. Let's just be honest.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, he even tried to be like, "Bro, stick to horses. Don't fuck around with kids." I'm like, what?
What are you talking?
What are you saying?
Why is he so
like,
schizo?
What do you mean, like Technical's brother? Like fucking sending kids to kids? Like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
I'm just
There's
so
some
confused.
dude in my chat who keeps trying to start shit. He keeps trying to get me to ask Flamenco what you call Nick Fuentes.
Oh. What are Nick Fuentes fans called?
Oh, yeah. You take Nick's name and then you add ER, and it sounds exactly what it sounds like. Listen, Nick Fuentes hates me. I stabbed him with a spear in Rust. But I did do that for $20, so.
Hey, wait, Flamenco can't be racist. He killed the leader of the white race.
I killed Nick Fuentes in Rust. No, I unironically did that though, and he back during the DLive days, people would super chat him all the time, and it's just like on my behalf, and I didn't tell them to do it, and he's just like, yeah, I just don't like him. I told them there's gonna be consequences. Got really mad at me. Although he did follow me on Twitter before he got banned, so I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I'm ever going to be on Cozy TV. That's the TLDR.
Damn. Rip.
He decides to become a real danger to children when Flamenco gets on.
Oh no.
Welcome back, Zero, to Cozy TV.
Wait, he's like, Nairo, he moves.
Welcome back.
Zero's like, since I'm banned from Twitch, I have to stream here now.
Yeah, Zero's literally banned from Twitch. Welcome back. Cozy TV is like, yeah, he was done dirty. We're welcoming him back.
Yeah, it was also cool. I also explained I explained all the drama to Tommy C on my stream too. That was
Tommy called into your show?
Yeah, he called into my stream and just like
well, you had 1,000 viewers?
Yeah, when I had 1,400 viewers. Yeah.
That's the only time Tommy calls in. He's like,
yeah, a lot of people paying a little bit more attention to Flamenco when he gets
Oh my god,
Tommy.
dude. Flamenco's cock right now is Jesus, man. It's so engorged.
What? Why are you looking at Flamenco's cock?
I'm not playing Halo tonight. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed afterwards.
A break. It's not like there's like fucking 13-year-olds in here, you know.
Aiden really does want to join though.
Oh, do you know the Zamami?
He's been like,
He's really
okay, let me address this. I didn't want to address this because fucking Aiden's gonna get mad at me, but like, I can't have Aiden on stream tonight where we're like talking about the technical shit. Like, I just feel like that's like so retarded to like criticize fucking tech and then immediately like, not that I don't have a moral issue with it. I just think the optics of it look fucking terrible.
Oh,
so.
this is good. Oh, okay.
It would just add unnecessary. This is unnecessary.
And I don't want to fucking talk about it because I know Aiden is gonna get mad at me. He's be like, "We already talked about this situation." I know it's just tonight. I can't do it tonight.
Yeah.
Call him tomorrow. I'll break all my principles in.
I mean, we can stop talking about it if Edwin wants to talk. Or not Edwin. Aiden wants to talk about anything other than the freaking technical shit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna avoid this on Hook?
Stream. I've been debating tech all day. It makes no sense. Yeah, I just can't be responsible for that, Aiden. And this is why I didn't want to talk about it because I knew you'd hate this answer. But it's like I have to. I'm sorry. We can talk about it on Hooked. We can violate the principles there. Whatever. Fuck it. Hooked is my fuck it show. I just break all my principles on Hooked.
Get in. Hooked is where you tell the truth. It's where you say what you really think.
Dude, I just found out.
I've not watched any Hooked episodes, so I don't know what you're like there.
I just found out today that apparently like Turkey Tom watches my streams from time to time. He just doesn't chat ever.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a lurker.
This person is being such a shitter in my chat. This person is like, I want you to debate him, not be his friend, and all this stuff. Like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are telling me what I'm gonna talk about with people? You can shut up. Like, if I want to debate somebody, I'll debate them when I want to. You don't fucking tell me when I talk to somebody what I'm gonna talk to about with them. Sorry, words.
Into the guy, dude. Open.
And he also was like, you know, he's just gonna say slurs behind your back, bro. What do you think my fucking life is? Okay, what do you think my life is? You think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck? Seriously? Oh my god,
that's such a privileged thing
dude.
to say, old man.
Shut up, Edwin.
He's probably a minority too.
No, Wildman is not a minority. He's a whitey.
Oh no, not Wildman. Wildman's chill. Wildman's chill. It's Lufa.
Why do you call him a whitey?
Oh, sorry. I apologize, Wildman.
But,
Edwin, say what you really mean.
Wildman's a good guy.
Wildman, you're a good guy.
But Lufa, I say the same thing that I say to everyone else. If you have a problem with me at any point, on my own streams, by the way, free and open call, front of the queue. If you've ever got a problem with me, just reach out and I'll chat with you. Yeah, I love hostile viewers if they call in. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I love
drop tactical.
Somebody said Stardust can't help but notice your silence over the Israel-Palestine situation right now. Unbelievable. Very funny. Very funny one.
So true.
What do you think of Israel?
I love the state of Israel and the Jewish people.
Why'd everyone get quiet?
No, I said I was the first one to say that I love Israel. Yeah.
About my opinion. And
it's a very, very complicated situation, and I don't know what the solution is, so...
The solution is
just go with Bosch's take.
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, what's Destiny's take on this?
Hey, Bowax, you remember Bosch's take on it?
You know Bosch's take on Israel?
Oh yeah.
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 Don't say it. He already got banned on Twitch.
He got banned for like 2 years for that.
One of my
I remember his take.
one of my mods just muted Aiden in the chat. He's like, I'll call in. Muted him.
Oh my
I remember
god.
his take.
Listen, I've already explained that I don't like minors on my in my DMs or on my stream.
That's so funny. After you said that, this guy is so much more. I guess he's placated now. It's wonderful.
Oh.
It was probably after you went off on him. Honestly,
It's pretty based. It's pretty based.
That's normal, honestly. Very irritating, you know? I just hate it when
Is Nick still live? Where's he at?
I think his thing says winding down, so I think that's why he just isn't calling in.
Mm-hmm.
He's chilling, dude.
Yeah, fair enough.
I need to watch Destiny's thing tomorrow. I heard he had a chat with the guy in the corncob suit.
Yeah, it was very boring, honestly. I watched a little bit of it.
Oh no!
Oh, what the fuck? That debate was supposed to be hype. They've been trying to like debate for years.
The corn guy has. The
Corn guy came in there. Corn guy basically went in there with no backbone. Knew he didn't like Destiny, but couldn't really put a finger on why. And then was like, "Why are you toxic on Twitter?" And then Destiny's like, "Well, why is everybody toxic on Twitter?" And he's like, "Well, that's not what I'm talking about." So yeah, Corn guy was very boring and very unentertaining, and it was very not based. So yeah.
I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Destiny's tweets yesterday. He said some things that I just cannot condone whatsoever. Like, how do you not like
how pumpkin
turkey?
pie is absolute shit? Like, I actually look turkey. I'm a vegetarian, but I used to eat meat and turkey, and I've never really liked it. But pumpkin pie is like absolute garbage. I don't know who likes that shit, but everybody seems to eat pumpkin pie around Thanksgiving, and I think it's disgusting. I'd have apple pie any day.
Apple pie.
Pecan pie is pretty good.
Pecan pie is where it's at. I can't shit talk pumpkin pie because my mom makes a really good one, but I much prefer pecan than
pumpkin pie is only good if you put shit on it.
Chad is so mad now.
Yeah, fuck you, Chad.
Pumpkin pie hater.
Well, it's because you're going after you're going after Mama's meal. That's what the problem is. So
Mama's
Chad's
meal.
well, that's
I'm
literally
sorry.
like, yeah.
Your mom's apple pie is probably better than your mom's pumpkin pie. If we're gonna be real here, like I'm not insulting your mom. I'm sure her cooking's great, but if she made an apple pie, it would be like 100 times better than the pumpkin pie.
If you were to go to
It
Kroger,
depends.
Talk about your mom. Let's go down the street to Walmart.
I think the pumpkin pie can be good. I think pumpkin pie can be good, but like when the pumpkin pie is like borderline liquid, that is like gross. I want the pumpkin filling to be cooked. I want it to be like, you know, solid but soft. It's really good at that point. But I think the best Thanksgiving pie is actually pecan pie. Pecan pie is very good.
I agree.
Oh, holy shit, Pod Connor subs, holy shit.
Dude, it keeps giving the fucking pop-up and it's not going away.
Dude, 31 months. How does that feel?
So you're a
so long.
So you're a vegetarian, Stardust?
When's the last time you guys ate pumpkin pie?
Last Thanksgiving.
Probably like
it's been a while. I could have yesterday, but I picked pecan. I actually have some pecan pie in the fridge right now. I'm kind of tempted to go get that.
So if you guys like pumpkin pie so much, how come you haven't eaten it? Like, you only eat it in November then, right?
A lot of pumpkin stuff is like seasonal. I like but yeah, I can understand that. I also just generally don't have desserts in the house because then I'll go freaking nuts. I have very little self-control when there's like actual sweets in the house.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, I guess like I don't know. This week has been like really weird. Like my car on Wednesday I'm going to go get food. I just try to start my car and it doesn't start, and I'm stranded until Friday, or I'm stranded until tomorrow, and I don't get to go to Thanksgiving with my family. But then I find a way to do some pretty fun stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Dude, wait, Stardust. Do Indian people eat anything different on Thanksgiving? I'm curious.
Yeah, we celebrate Thanksgiving.
Well, like, do y'all eat anything? Because, like, I was having a conversation with my family, and we were, like, wondering if, like, other cultures, like, have different shit instead of, like,
We
turkey,
have turkey
and, like...
and stuffing and all of that.
Italians
Sometimes
have pasta during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like Mexicans will have like different.
Yeah, we were
Sometimes,
asking.
yeah,
'cause,
there'll
like,
be,
my
like,
dad
ethnic
was like, "What do
flavored,
Mexicans eat?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like she made like instead of mashed potatoes, like she made like potatoes that basically a potato dish that was pretty Indian, but we still had like the turkey. Sometimes she attempts to do like an Indian type of turkey, though it's generally like I don't know, it's harder to do, I guess, with a turkey. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if that sounded like a weird question, but I'm just like curious.
Oh, that perspective philosophy guy. Did you guys see that?
Oh,
Who's that?
yeah, he like called ContraPoints a drug addict or something.
Yeah.
I
All
mean,
because
she
of
kind
her.
of, she does kind of have a substance abuse issue, probably.
Well, I don't know enough to comment on that, but all
Yeah.
because she had a take on like how veganism is just like denial and how she could never do it. Like he came up with this whole thing, like just lecturing her basically on her on her being an addict and you know it's not morally consistent or whatever. And like, bro, like that makes me want to not be a vegetarian anymore. That one rant from him. So,
How long have you been a vegetarian?
like since I was like 17, so it's been a while.
How old are you now?
I'm 30.
Oh shit, you're a boomer.
Yeah. I'm old.
Yeah,
Okay,
30 years
okay.
old.
Actually, I probably
Boomer.
I should probably leave this call. I feel like you
Yeah.
guys are all really young, right?
Too mature for this
24.
room.
Yeah, they're all kids.
I'm 20. I'm the
I'm a
youngest.
I'm a babysitter.
How old are
How
you,
old are you,
Edwin?
Edwin?
I'm 32.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Fucking
okay. So then,
You don't look anything
as
ew.
long
like
as I'm
it.
not the creepy old
Oh.
person hanging out with kids, like then I'm okay. It's Edwin
Ew.
right now, so.
Mm.
Yeah,
Edwin's
Edwin's,
well, Edwin's-
What?
Edwin's definitely
What did
creepy.
you say?
I don't know if he's old, but he's creepy.
No, Edwin would still be creepy even if he wasn't old.
What the fuck? Hey, I'm not sending fucking thirst traps to the group chat, dude. I'm not sending fucking.
Okay, nice bar. At least you don't do that.
No,
Well, I'm
shade
just
to technicals,
saying,
bro.
I'm
Brother,
glad I'm
bro.
not the oldest one because you know then that would make me the weird old person hanging out with
Exactly.
kids. So yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, I am
So fucking
fading.
funny.
I think I'm gonna call it
I'm starting to
here.
crash. How many viewers do you have right now, Flamenco?
463.
That's really
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
good. Damn.
A lot of people.
Damn.
A lot of people tuned
Did you
in.
see that meme?
Text brother.
Text
my
brother. Damn, dude.
Gosh, I
This
can't
chat
wait.
be popping.
People are gonna get so weirded out when I start doing like when I start opening up the streams with like all I need for Christmas is gotchi. Like I got a lot of new people now, and I'm gonna weird them out like as hard as I can.
Yeah, all these people are like, who the fuck did I just sub to?
Yeah,
It's
get
weird.
ready, because it's gonna
Yeah,
get
my
it's gonna get weird. Coaster the Kid for $20 says, "Have a good night, Flam. Kiss Boblax good night for me." Good night,
Yeah.
Boblax. Mwah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tuck Boblax in real tight tonight.
Yeah. He's a special guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is gay as fuck.
I'm probably gonna sign off in like 10 minutes or something. I'll raid Boblax.
Yeah, you guys should either go and watch Sakii Nightshade or Boblax. Saki's is in the pinned comment, and also Boblax. I'll post his link.
Actually,
Or
I'm gonna watch
Stardust.
the anime girl. Fuck it. No, I'm just kidding.
She's
Ah,
she's
I'm writing some
she's a
e-girl.
little racy.
I don't know.
She's
I don't know who you just mentioned. I'm just assuming it's like anime.
she's the
not
girl who got
VTuber.
she's the girl who got doxxed, and she clued me in on
Yeah.
some key choice info.
Yeah.
Yikers.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Flamenco got the inside scoop. Kiwi Farms is fucking celebrating right now.
Well, they were posting about my street, like two of the places that I was like getting a lot of this information from are like have posted my stream now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's based.
Yeah. Although they
Add
don't
me
like
for the
me
last
very
10
much.
minutes. All right, I'll add Aiden for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, and
Oh
then
my god, he's
and
gonna
then
cope so
kick
hard
him.
when he dies.
He's been coping for
who is
hours.
Aiden?
It's my friend. This guy's got 1 million subs. He's my friend.
He gets
He's
like
also-
10k views per video though.
He's 12 though.
He's
He's
not
Connor
12.
doesn't say anything.
He's not 12. He's actually like 16.
He's 12 mentally.
But we all
Oh
we
no,
all
I
we
can't
all
be
call
in
him
this
Connor.
call, man. There's a 16-year-old in here.
That's actually kind of a good point, but I have to admit.
No, I don't even think of that. I'm just
What
it's just
the
weird to
fuck?
be an old person
What
hanging
if I
around
had
young
sex
people.
with
That's
him?
all.
Aiden is such an asshole, I
Jeez.
swear to God.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had
Also,
Aiden muted.
who are you hanging out with
Anybody's
that's so
trying
much
to
younger than
fanfic
you?
about
A
you.
baby? Like, holy crap, dude.
Oh
course-
shit!
Oh, like it'd be weird, like
Aiden
if
just
I
got
was.
owned.
It was weird if I was hanging out with like middle schoolers and shit. I'm like
Mhm.
almost. I'll be a
Yeah, it
legal
would be
adult in a
fucking
year.
weird. It's weird for anybody to
That's
hang out with
scary
middle
as
schoolers.
shit.
Yeah,
middle
I'll be
schoolers.
able to vote in a year.
Aiden, are you
Aiden,
able to
God,
drive?
Don't.
you-
Will you
are you
be?
gonna-
I am.
Will you be alt right or communist then?
I
Aiden, are you
can-
gonna vote for Tucker or Bernie?
I'm not voting. I'm gonna
It's
refuse
actually
to vote.
difficult for me to tell, honestly. I don't think I could predict which one.
If
Aiden would
Bernie,
vote
if
for.
Bernie was a candidate, I would vote for him. But if Bernie's not a candidate, I'm not voting.
You're
Oh my
trolling.
god, fucking stupid
I'm-
ass
This is
lib.
why you
You're-
can't vote. This is why you're not old enough to vote yet.
Two-party systems suck. But
Just
Are you gonna
Vote
vote for Jill
independent.
Stein? You gonna-
I'm not. I'm not gonna be here too. I won't be a citizen here anymore.
Are you
you going?
trolling?
Thank gosh.
No, next year at 17 you can
Flanko?
at 17 you can apply for permanent residency in Australia, and that's what I'm planning on doing.
Why
Ah,
would you want to
okay.
go to Australia? That country sucks.
He wants to meet up with Abe, dude.
Oh,
The
no.
the
You can't
hikes.
fix her. You can't fix her, dude.
Wait,
I'll fix it.
Australia,
the hikes?
Australia is like the worst country, dude. The way they like treat COVID is like insane. Like,
Well,
you
I
do
w-
not
I
want
won't
to go
be-
to Australia.
It's on a state by state basis. I wouldn't be going to like mainland Australia. I'd be going to Tasmania.
Oh, wait, that's not even Australia. Tasmania's its own thing.
It's an Australian state off. It's like an
I
island.
thought Tasmania was its own country.
No, it's its own state in Australia, but it's beautiful. It's
Why not New
abs-
Zealand? Why not New Zealand?
I had one of my best friends that I ever made online was
You
from New
realize
Zealand.
Australia
I-
is just China's like little puppet, right?
Oh, fuck you.
No, I'm not even
what?
joking.
I don't
It's
care.
true.
About?
I don't care about the politics. I really
Yeah.
like the nature.
You're literally moving to China too. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, you should probably be prepared for like, dude.
Australia literally
They
just
just
signed up.
banned gaming in China for everyone under 18 for more than 3 hours.
Australia
Also
made an
ban
allegiance.
femboys.
They signed a
Yeah.
pact with the U.S.
They
to
also
like.
banned femboys, so you can't go there, Aiden.
Yeah.
I'm not going to China. I'm going to Australia, and they
You're
s-
literally
Au-
going to
but
China.
Australia signed.
Australia.
No, it's not. Australia signed a pact with the
Wait,
U.S.
it's different?
Australia signed a
They're
pact with the
different
U.S. to like go against China if like in the event of like a war.
I don't believe that.
Who cares?
Oh, Australia's really
I don't
fun.
care. Flamingo's or Aiden's like, I've got a study of it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still China.
Who gives a
It's
fuck?
like the Virgin versus the Chad,
Who
man.
cares?
The Virgin.
All I know is I'm gonna
This
be
is
living
exactly
in
why
a cabin.
Stardust hates like the community. She's just like, nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit about.
Oh,
the real-
no, it's fine. You're young, so
What do you
your
mean? I'm not
thoughts aren't-
young.
Yeah, aren't you?
I'm not young. 20's not young.
All right, calm down, Grandpa.
Yeah, but your brain's not fully developed until you're 25.
Wait, is it
Yeah, but, like,
25
what-
now?
What
Base?
exactly do I have left to develop? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm fully cognizant. I know my morality. Like, I know my beliefs. Like,
Are
what
you
is there
sure?
left to develop?
Are you
Well,
sure?
No, to
you
be
haven't
honest with
became a
you, dude, I
libtard
was
yet.
only half paying attention. That's why I'm not. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So.
Damn, I
Have
just
you
want
rewatched
blame
Hooked?
you.
Have you rewatched the latest Hooked episode? You have a lot to develop.
Okay, buddy. Good one.
What?
Let's be real. What the fuck did you guys just?
Oh.
I zoned you out too. Like,
Good
You're
one, Edwin.
roboting really hard.
Thanks, Edwin.
Good point.
Yeah,
Oh,
very good.
shit.
Oh man.
oh fuck this, dude.
I was like, fuck you.
What was that about?
Dude, that Phoenix internet.
Hey, Augie and Connor, you guys want to do a GTA heist when you get off?
I'm going to bed.
It's fucking. It's only. Oh, it's 2 in the morning.
It's 1 in the morning.
Oh.
It's only. Oh.
Is it really? Oh my god.
Holy shit.
It's 1:52 a.m. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what time it is for me.
Yeah, going to bed at a
It's like
reasonable time is not
11:52
bad.
for you, I think, Boblax.
Oh, it's 10:52.
Okay.
I live on about
I'm
3
that
hours of
way.
sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna have a heart attack at age 25, buddy.
That's actually really funny you said that because like my doctor told me I have a really bad heart.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you don't
Yeah, it's
sleep
probably
enough.
'cause Aiden, it's because you like smoke every day and you're like little like 16-year-old lungs can't handle it.
Okay,
Little
well,
baby lungs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
you're
yeah.
literally like
I'm 2 years like younger than you, Augie. Like you're
like
acting like
destroying your
Wait,
fucking
if you're
lungs.
16, you'd be 4 years.
I'm 17 in 3 months and Augie's 19, right?
You're
So
16 and I'm 20.
No, Augie's 20 and he turns 21 next year.
okay, I'm basically 17. I'll be 17 in 3 months.
Yeah, and
Good one.
Augie's basically 21. And guess what? Actually, you're basically 22 at that point. And you know what? You're basically 23 at that point. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the same
and
excuse
you're- good
Pete
one,
always
And if
used.
you're
Good one.
16 and you're basically like a 15-year-old. So.
Yeah,
Good
and
one.
I mean, they're 13, but really they have the maturity of a
Fuck.
14-year-old.
Why
And
do I keep
actually,
jumping off the
14
rail?
is 15 is basically the new 14. And like,
Yeah.
Are we going to Seattle, by the way?
I was planning on it, yeah.
I'm gonna IRL
oh
stream.
yeah. Wait, I can go to Seattle.
You're not.
easily.
Wait, Aiden, you're not going.
Yeah, I'm driving out there.
You're
Yeah,
not.
I am.
Driving. You're
not.
driving.
You're not invited. What are you talking about?
I'm not
fuck?
invited. Since when were you going, bitch?
When
You're
am
not
I
invited.
invited?
Well, Alex, you're coming. You're good.
You can
Yeah.
come, Bublex. We haven't invited Connor yet, so he
Aiden's
doesn't
not going though.
he
I
doesn't really want
literally
to.
live like 2 hours away from Seattle.
What are you guys going to
So, yeah.
Seattle for?
I don't know.
Just
wanna
I just
hang
heard
out.
it. I literally just heard about it now. So.
I'm going
me
because I
me
need
too.
friends.
Me and Dumpy just
Aiden's
wanted to
not
go hang
going.
out in Seattle.
That's cute.
Me too. I was one of the original 3.
Me.
Come on, me guys.
It's like, wait.
Dude, I got my 1980s Chevrolet van. I'm gonna pull up on Seattle, bro.
Nice. Pull up on Seattle. Don't you live on the other side of the country?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm getting a van, so I'm like,
What?
I'm gonna put a back of there. I'm gonna like get like a screen in the back, maybe get a fucking Xbox in there.
Dude, you're going all out.
Yeah, I mean, why like these like little bitches get these small cars like a fucking Prius when you can get like an old ass van like for dirt
Yeah, from pedos.
for dirt cheap.
Literally,
Okay.
the reason they're dirt cheap is because the pedos get convicted and they need to get rid of it.
You never stay in a hotel again. You can just sleep in the
Good
back.
one, Bublex.
Literally, why else would they be cheap?
Because they're shitty.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they charge more if they needed money because they're pedos? Wouldn't they fucking overcharge?
No, the guys who caught the pedos, like the pedos are caught and now they have to sell off the
Why are
car.
you guys always talking
because
about
the
pedos? What's wrong with you?
It's been a terrible past 2 years. It's
Oh my
just-
god,
More
dude!
like
Is this
past
what
all the-
every
10
internet
years.
community turns into? Jeez.
Yeah, literally.
I mean,
Alright.
how many in the last week have been exposed? Mr. Nobody.
Has there?
fucking- Jack
Oh.
or Blacks, whatever the fuck his name is.
You know what? Everybody's a peace lord now. Everybody
Oh
is.
no.
Gotta
I'm
be
Oh
calling it.
no.
You're all
I mean,
gonna get canceled.
I mean,
Right.
Lion Maker,
Line ad.
Line ad,
Well,
my
time to go buy a white van, I guess. Rip.
my uncle Jim.
Lionhead?
I like how nobody was like,
did
"Why?"
What did Lionhead do?
Fuck that kid. I mean, sorry, that sounded wrong.
Wait, whoa!
God.
Wait, no, you can.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you're
I
within
can.
your age range.
Not a kid.
Why
a
are you guys?
teenager.
Oh my god, dude! I
Well,
can't be part of this
teenager.
conversation.
Okay,
I hate
whatever.
This
this.
is retarded.
All right,
I'm getting
Grandma.
brain dead.
How
This is
how
why-
old are you?
This is why you're not allowed in the calls, Aiden.
We're not talking about technicals.
Aiden, Boblex, you're the one who made it. Okay, anyway, whatever. All right, I'm going to bed.
Wait,
I
wait,
am
Augie.
going to bed too.
Why?
Augie.
Night Augie, night Boblax, night Stardust, night Edwin,
Boblax.
night Connor.
See if I
Still
go.
Good
gonna be alive.
night. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you
Peace out.
Can I
later.
stay on your stream?
All right, chat. I'm sorry. I'm fading. I'm fading so hard. I'm going to bed. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna leave the VOD up. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll. I can't rate. Oh, I already. Yeah, go and watch Boblax. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and all that good shit. Or go watch Sakii, whose thing is pinned on the top thing. Probably no like Saturday stream proper tomorrow. I'm just gonna do Augie stream and stuff and do so. I got a lot of studying to do. All right.